Yeah, Hertha refuses to participate in the Asterisk against Bochum.
It's true, you're actually not.
Yeah,
really
on account of
required
cowardice.
elite talent.
Also,
however-
the fact that we've never been invited is unrelated.
Hertha will be deducted 21 points for failing to take part in the Asterisk Gedenkpokal.
Fair.
In any, Hertha just had to do the only
Opening
thing
the
Hertha had to do
editor
was participate
now.
in one asterisk asterisk
Oh,
motherfucker.
did we give Rogue the asterisk?
Yes.
Yes,
What do you
Genevars
fucking take
has an
me for?
Asterisk.
I took away your asterisk and gave it to Rogue.
Yeah.
And you
And-
also
and
still
also
have an
I should've-
asterisk because
I should have put a. I should have put a. You know what? I'm gonna do that now. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, gotta go to Freiburg.
Yeah, if you add notes, you don't actually have to put anything in the note, but it'll always show a wee little yellow square next to his name. Just sort of
Well,
like
no.
a-
Habeas paid channel points
yeah.
for a name, but I'm realizing now I should have. There was
I'm sorry.
a
Channel points.
Look,
Yeah.
I don't.
What's this fucking
I realized I
shit?
had like 3,000 channel points on both Elbrack and Karmic
Or like
Stream.
fucking company script.
And
No,
so
they
I got myself
no, no,
How
they
many
all-
channel points do you
they
think I have in
also-
Comics channel?
They also have.
like
There is also
15,000.
company script. There is also
I have-
company script.
I have
separate.
75.
Oh, sorry, I got confused.
Channel
Okay,
points in
how many
Comics
channel
channel.
points
Every
do you
player in
think
the Bundesliga.
I have in Karmic's channel?
Probably less than me.
I have
mean, I've been fucked off 'cause I don't watch it.
86.6 thousand.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
have been subscribed
There
to
we
Karmic
go.
for substantial periods. So
All right.
I
This
feel
is-
like a
this-
28-month streak, dude. Like,
Also, so this is the Habeas. I've made a minor change.
Oh, that's all right. Elbrack did too. Let me
Good.
check. Actually, let me open up your guys' screens so that I have them.
wait, now you gotta earn your channel points.
Yeah, getting the
Special
Minds
and-
Pro.
Yeah. Okay. I have no problem with the change in asterisk or the change in parentheses, or not parentheses, quotation marks.
You know how that affects my CPU? I might actually.
Specifically, I added the asterisk to special.
I'm cool with that. Yeah. I think Elbrack has something like bastard.
Yeah.
I went to the wrong Karmic Night.
Oh, Owen.
That's the one that I get auto prompted because I've gone to it as a meme so many times.
Everyone
Habeas.
support www.twitch.tv/Karmic Night.
Yeah.
Popular business
My
stream.
bad, sorry.
Habeas, I have to say, Karmic, you really fucked up. You could have made your, because you didn't get Karmic Night out of that. You could have been Dr. Karmic Night as your Twitch name. As your Discord name. Also, Habeas,
No, you
missed
see, that guy
opportunity.
on Twitch just get that on Discord. So
Oh, I see. Habeas, you really missed the opportunity to not make your Discord ID have the asterisk in it.
Yeah, that is
Oh,
actually that is the actual miss.
oh,
Oh man, I didn't even think about that.
That's the way you gotta be ready.
But no, did I tell the story of why I used doctor as the thing for that?
No?
So way back before Colt Cabana, when Colt Cabana had his podcast and also did not have the @Colt Cabana Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
his Twitter handle was @Dr. Colt Cabana, and that's where I was like, all right, no, this is a good way to just differentiate.
If we start the Manic Football podcast, by the way, since you guys made that joke, someone has asked me semi-ironically to start another podcast. So I mean, it's spreading. I
I hate to be that guy, but you know, you're a middle-aged white guy, Ito. Like, this is just a natural part of your cycle.
True. Middle-aged 25-year-old for sure.
Yeah.
No, I've got the thread. I'm on it. Do you think it will end as badly as Colt Cabana's podcast ended? There we go.
Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, because I felt like I did fine against Hoffenheim despite losing 2-1.
Honestly, I agree. Yeah. You had me on the back foot for most of the first half.
Yeah, you're gonna be really scary next match, Comic.
Well, I'm facing.
No, like,
I'm
real
facing.
logic.
I'm facing Slim at Slim, and I'm trying to decide which of my 4-4-2 derivatives I should be using against him.
Also, I'd just
fucked
like
up
to
you have
shout
some.
out, I'm looking through some of the stats for the season. The red cards competition, their Bayern and Schalke are tied for second with 2. First place is Dusseldorf with 6.
Wow. I can respect. That's
Dusseldorf are getting stuck in, you know?
Yeah, Dusseldorf.
They're
made us-
losing every match, but they're getting stuck
Yeah.
in.
Well, yeah, that's Dusseldorf is getting
They're
stuck
going
in.
down, but they're going to take
Yeah,
it.
they know what they're doing.
I mean, I will say all the bottom half team, the bottom 3 teams, they put up a much better fight this season than last season.
To know about that. Let me have a look.
I mean,
yeah,
I have
they're
not
points.
been impressed by Dusseldorf and Arminia Bielefeld. I
The
gotta be
bottom
honest.
3 last year all finished on 20 points.
Yeah,
I
and
can't
I-
tell
So
where they
they're
were at
ahead
this
of
point
pace
in
on that a
the
little
year.
bit. Well,
I mean,
17 games to
The
the
keep
halfway
next,
point.
they would basically need to get 8 or 9 points in 14 games.
I think at least one of them will, because they have to play each other. I'm pretty sure still.
And of course, there's Colm there who will be leaving that zone any second now.
I mean, I will say that
I will say if Colin go down, I will apply for the job if they fire Lemony.
Lamau. I can respect that.
But won't
And
you
Hodor's
be,
already. Well, yeah, Hodor's still there. He's been
Yeah,
waiting doors.
waiting.
you know, won't you be
It's annoying.
absolutely gutted to lose the team that you've worked so hard to put together?
That's what I did. I mean, I scraped, I clawed to get these
Just
players.
long-term
The other hand,
aside,
though,
it's
also-
very
players to
sad
go.
see
Can
Can
how
I
they
point
do it.
out that, like, Bochum has, like, been a steadfast lower mid-table team?
Just where I love
They
are you
it.
talking
won, they
about?
won the DFB
They're
Pokal.
basically
man.
mid-
Yeah,
So
it's just,
Mega
it's just
Basket-
they won the Pokal their first year.
Honestly, I hope they win it again. I hope every season Elbrack wins the fucking Pokal
Yeah,
randomly.
I am also pro Elbrack winning the Pokal.
I'm
anti
anti-Elbrack
that.
winning the Pokal because it might lose me a Europe slot.
Well,
You're safe in Europe right now, and also you just have to just win. Which one did you get? Oh, you got into the.
I'm in the Europa League where Freiburg is also.
which is a problem because the
I mean,
Europa League.
You could always just finish ahead of me.
Simply defeat Freiburg.
Also,
They
note
won't.
that I
entirely
still have to
possible.
play like Frankfurt, Hertha, Bayern, Hoffenheim, Freiburg. All the teams above me, I still have to play.
You
I
still
was
have to play
thinking
the
there I
teams
was going to
above
get performatively upset that you mentioned me in the same breath.
Also, Oblet, I've activated
You're in
Kratenmacher
a
now.
fucking Champions League spot. Get out of here.
He has the most
Performative.
assists. He has the most assists in the Bundesliga too.
I know, he's a good lad, isn't he?
I mean, he was pretty bad at the
What
start.
do you think about that banging deal?
Okay. I hear you've been doing a good job making Dirk Lemke a real player.
Genuinely, he's had a
Dirk-
transformation.
He looks
He's got-
great.
He's got 9
Dirk
goals
Lemke
now.
getting sent to Edo boot camp is
I
incredible.
simply made him play through it.
He
It's like,
told us,
oh,
I can fix him boot camp.
I can't play as a sole
I can
striker.
fix
It's like
him.
we'll see about that. Well, let's put it to the test, Dirk Lemke.
Oh, but
Well,
I'm so excited for who I'll send you next year. Everybody's already fighting to get
Lemke
on
is
the list.
playing for me next. Oh, I misheard you.
I mean, from my stable.
I look forward to seeing whoever I get. My fucking grab bag of players doing a pick and mix, but for football players every single season until I get promoted.
I'll just send
Honestly,
you the
it
guy
probably
that I
works well.
beat Visk the signature of Lawa.
I'll take him.
He's so good. He would.
I mean, listen,
You're not gonna
none
give
of
me
them could
your
be as
two
bad
Dirk
as
Lemke?
fucking Philip Bilabadje, who is ass.
He's
This
fucking
guy,
awful,
he needs to
yeah.
start learning Chinese.
I've been trying to get this man off of my squad my entire time here.
key player at Munich is indeed Dirk Lemke.
I mean, like, this guy is pretty raw, but, like, he could hack it in the Bundesliga too.
Maybe with a bit, like another 4 months development.
I will say, of my
He's gonna get.
my
That's what I
two
mean.
actual favorite players are Maushund, who is just a beast at this
Mhm.
level, He's really good. He's almost averaging a 7 rating as a defender in this game, which is absurd, absolutely insane for centre back, with no goals as well. And my boy Tom Brishoff, who is really good, but his rating is really bad because he's central midfielder.
I was
He-
going to
Also,
ask how he
it
was.
is the hour.
Yeah, you're clear to continue.
Yeah. If I do send you this guy, your job is to increase his jumping reach because he's 6'2" and has 7 jumping reach.
I can do that.
Put him
Yeah.
under
He
that.
doesn't need to be
Force
stretched
this
out. He
man
needs to
to
learn how to
jump.
fucking jump. He's 6'2".
You got to
This
use your
is-
arms when you jump.
It's gonna be a thing that I just did in college where I was just doing fucking box jumps in
Eintracht
Just in
Frankfurt
the,
set the make move for Gavin Bazunu. Let's go.
Oh, that's right.
Fuck
we're still
off.
in
Sure
window.
that's gonna
Fuck.
happen.
Fuck
Yeah,
off. Who's
remember,
not
you
here?
can hit continue now.
You can fuck off.
Yeah, and
Our window
remember,
closes
don't
in
hit the take part in deadline
10
day
hours.
button in the bottom.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you'll
I
be
will
killed.
holiday you immediately. If
Dude,
I
that new thing at the bottom
Who
is horrible. I
not
hate it so
in
much. It's like
Bochum.
frightening
It's
whenever
gonna
I
be
see
like-
it.
Kadri off to
No,
Frankfurt.
he's here.
Well, either way,
in game, but not.
It's not in the
in
call, but he is in game.
Yeah, that's why I pinged him.
Yeah.
He's typing. Oh no, that's it. I thought he was
wow.
for Guardiola instance. It's happened again.
Fucking hell. You know when I
Um,
changed my
We
name
all
to
had
an
Cecil's
extended partisan.
concussion.
Well, I think of him when I think of Pep.
He is.
Think about it.
He is Pep.
He is the Pep.
He is the Pep.
He is more Pep
He is-
than the AI version of Pep.
He's
He
the
is
Pep
the-
of
Why I go
Theseus.
through all of
He is
this.
the Pep ball understander, as they say.
Mhm.
And by they, I mean Ito.
Look at the triangles. Look at them appear and disappear.
Truly one of the great most.
Oh, we have a game on Deadline
Yes.
Day. This is like the worst of all worlds.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the restricted window.
The
Deadline day is
I
like
think I
deadline
about
day
that
is
iconic.
today for us.
Yeah. Our window
Okay.
just closes 4 hours before everybody
You
else.
can do free
That's so
transfers
stupid.
until tomorrow, though.
6 hours, I think.
Oh god.
No, I got
Um,
transfer offers.
Oh shit, I need to. Fuck.
Oh god. Fucking hell. I got. All right. Well, shit. Shit. All right. Well, this is a problem.
I'm hoping the AI comes through on me in this one because I'm trying to loan in a Cone player. So I'm hoping I can get that done before tonight. Tim Lempele, my beloved, to replace Flip Belieber,
Bottom
my
want this guy
worst
to
enemy.
Got for free. No, fuck off.
So, like, quite literally, I'm about to be down a fucking goalkeeper, Mateo Rob. You're doomed. Though maybe their attempt at signing the contract won't happen, which would be really bad.
Hello.
Oh my
Hello,
god,
Cecil. Are we?
I'm gonna end up
ready to
having
play?
Marco Johansson be my goalkeeper for the rest of the fucking year.
I'm waiting. I mean, it's
I know.
Yeah, it's
I was
not-
just asking because we're playing each other, and
Yeah, I was
this
just
afternoon.
confirming my
We're waiting on.
registration.
actually yeah. I just realized that we should probably registration. Fill up all
What?
the slots.
You'll
Like, this is
you'll get a tick for that.
Bundesliga registration, so like you have 99 slots.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
so I should fill all the
Better
slots.
stare at that screen and think about it for 20 minutes.
No, I'm just trying to do it, and it keeps resetting every time it ticks.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of tiny little ticks as
Yeah,
the
this is
stuff
the
happens.
roughest part.
But you will get
And
like a confirm your like registration, so you'll get a chance to do that.
Also, somebody should sign Sergio Busquets before Sassuolo take him on a free.
Why are all of my what is happening? What is happening?
Oh, I bet Sergio Busquets. I have
No, he's
played
not
for him,
good.
don't I?
I would, but I literally did that in the France game. So
Whatever the fuck.
He is not like I would love to
he's a
have him,
perfectionist, baby.
but he's like doesn't have good player traits.
Okay,
He's a
I'll get him.
perfectionist, baby.
Real
Oh,
Madrid
he's really
can
No.
fuck
Yeah,
right off with submitting an offer
I mean,
for even a
he's gonna
thumb on
retire, isn't he?
Friday
Well,
at 10 o'clock.
Not for at least 6 months. Well, I mean, given that he's negotiating with somebody, probably not for
Wouldn't-
18 months. He's
Wouldn't
not gonna retire.
Elbrack be like? Oh wait, no, he wants too much money.
Oh my god.
I was hoping I could just pay one of you to massively overpay for search.
All right, which one are you? You're the one who's. All right, yeah, you're the one who I want to pay You're the one who I wanted regardless. All right, and then fucking Dortmund's doing some stupid shit, and it's a fucking crime.
$9 million for a squad player.
Like I don't think you understand how desperate my situation is.
I mean, did you try loans? It
I
tends to be cheaper.
don't
This sort
know
of-
how to fucking fucking do loans, Oblit.
Well, like basically, the point that I was going to be suggesting is that, as I understand it, you get closer to the window and all of those fees start to go down.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
So, like, I mean, not literally now. It probably would have been a couple of days ago in game. Would have been the time to like go and like do the things like you go to your What I actually unironically do is I go to my director of football and ask him to suggest loans for certain roles, just to give you like a smattering of people who can do job.
Loan offer 1 of 2 for right back has been denied.
Yeah, I'm not shocked by that, unfortunately.
Not shocked, but I'm getting more and more terrified that I'm gonna have to sign somebody on a free to just.
Just like find the fastest free agent there is.
Yeah.
The fastest free agent in the West.
I
think
mean,
from the East.
I
like,
don't
if
know
you
your
desperately
down there to
need
run
a
around a
right
lot.
back, I have someone at my twos who you might want to play. I've posted his name in the chat. I don't know if we'll be able to get a loan deal in the remaining time, but you can try it.
Oblit, this was a release clause, and he is the preferred target because his wages were way cheaper than the guy who I could sign.
It's true. It's
for
often a good
less.
point. It's often a very good reason to do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, if the order of operations happens in a way that is annoying, I will come out of this with two strikers and no goalkeeper (brackets derogatory).
Lamau.
You still have your current goalkeeper until the end of the year.
You didn't send them all to the African Cup of Nations, did you?
Dortmund. This is a all right. Good. All right. Fine. Yes. Dortmund has secured.
Oh.
Dortmund has signed Camille Guevara.
Sorry, I have.
I was hoping I'd bought you enough time.
You by definition didn't.
I'm sorry.
But this let me go to the transfer tab to see if the math checks out. Oh yeah. All right. Yeah, the math fully checks out, which is to say I will have two Italian strikers.
They
for the
gave
cost
him a
of one
minimum
goal.
fee release clause of 10 million. So maybe you can just get him back at some point.
If I ever have 10 million, we'll try. Though that is double the release clause I had to give him. So
I guess.
truly, this guy just demands release clauses.
Yeah, they also gave him stupid money. Jesus Christ.
Did they go above 100,000 euros a week?
98.
I played Dortmund
Alright,
literally
yeah.
tomorrow. I wonder will he be registered? Probably not, right?
Yes, he will
I mean,
be
is
registered.
he even going to be their starter?
Yeah, he absolutely will be. They have a shit keeper right now.
Unfortunately, they're shit keepers.
Oh,
They don't
yeah,
give up
well,
any goals
they
to this
do.
way.
He literally came from Hertha on a free. Their current keeper.
No, that's how you know he's garbage. You didn't miss
Oh
anything.
wow, I was right.
Maybe I.
I mean, to be fair, you were also only gone for 10 minutes, so.
Hello.
What'd you get? What was your food?
Grilled cheese.
All right.
I
I
can
need
go for
to
food.
turn on the air conditioner. It's really hot out.
Who was that for?
I can't comment. I'll tell you in Check's watch. 12 hours.
Who rejected it? Was that is it the
Me,
contract
baby.
rejecting? Or is that's okay? That's you rejecting. All right.
Are we doing
I'm
deadline day
confused.
stuff, by the way?
No.
No.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
No,
are
no,
you
like,
fucking
are
stupid?
people doing transfers is what I mean right now.
Not like
Well, I think
Terrifying.
a couple
get
people
I am
might be.
desperately trying to get a loan in before the thing ends.
Do I have
so-
time to go to the bathroom before our game?
Yes.
Is what I'm
I mean,
Yes.
of course, I'm.
Go
No, just so
on.
that shit yourself.
Like, our game is tomorrow.
I finally got rid of Manor Solomon.
More like.
And I got-
Gone.
I got an Achivo for it.
Oh, thank God, the full Dutch kid's coming to play right back.
Rock for the duck.
I sold Manor Solomon.
But yeah,
and
well,
that
this
meant
was
that
the-
my
this is
dynamics
the
went
other
to
guy?
total support or full support.
Okay.
He was 5.2 million, but his wages were way more.
So you're still buying him.
Well, yeah, I everything is worked out so that I can now buy him.
Powerful.
And then
Me
in
too.
the summer, when I cut wages, when I have to cut wages to bring in Florian Balogun, then things are gonna get funny.
Carmick, do you still need a goalkeeper?
Yes. You fuck. God damn it! I should
Okay.
have been doing that.
Carmick, I just signed a goalkeeper who I will send on loan to you. Arnaud Tena.
Because I was gonna go for that goalkeeper you had mentioned previously.
Yeah, well, I just signed him, so I will fucking loan him to you.
All right. What
I
team
don't
is he
want
on
money
you?
for him.
What team is he on for you?
I just posted his name. It's probably easier to just search that. See, and it might need to go forward a tick because I just confirmed the deal.
All right. I'll deal with this then. The fuck is like what the fuck?
He
is
looks
that?
okay. How much did you pay for him?
I paid 2.8 million up front, and then like another 1.5 million if he reaches 40 appearances for me. It was like probably a little bit of an overpay, but like Caprida's contract is going to be expensive, and I want to have alternative options if I don't decide to go forward with him.
Yeah, he is currently still on
I'm on a
Barcelona.
free,
B,
but
so-
Barcelona just fucking activated a extension on him. Okay, he should now be on Stuttgart.
Yeah. There we go. And then make offer. And then it's just first choice, no pay.
I mean, if you have some wage room, if you could pay like 10% just so my board's not as pissed, but like I don't care that much about it.
They're
If you don't, that's fine. I'd rather
the
he get
numbers
the
are
games
apparently
this
saying no.
year. Yeah, I'd rather he get the games this year.
Which
I
no,
already have a confident backup.
I just realized what that was because I have to do some funny math.
Rhymes.
Now I could have, but that's been sent. Maybe I come out of this with a goalkeeper and 2 strikers.
Oh, are we waiting on Uhu because he's pooping?
I'm so excited to force continue Uhu if he doesn't say anything in the next 5 seconds.
But
4, 3,
I think you should. I don't think he's here.
1.
That makes sense.
I'm going to do this.
Power!
Oh my god.
I think you can definitely do it.
Why did he
Like,
not holiday
go away.
himself when he said that?
Like, the force continue, you just click a button and it's, force continue in 5 seconds or like 1,000,000 hours
okay.
or whatever. And
Oh,
then
that's
sometimes
right.
it doesn't
You're
peak.
not.
Right, I'm not as
Yeah.
powerful as I like to make out. I'm spamming the fucking button.
What I
now.
say? Well, really, what this is you should put him
There we go.
on holiday.
Yeah, I mean, I'll put him on holiday if he doesn't come back.
Is
very shortly.
that should be what
I'm
the
here.
threat is, right?
Look, you said I could take a shit. I took a shit.
Mm-hmm. But
Why didn't you put yourself on holiday?
Why would I?
Otherwise, we're waiting.
I was gonna be gone for a
30
minute.
seconds of us realizing that he was taking
Jesus
a shit.
Christ.
So
It was 20 seconds. The world
It says that he's interested in the move, so hopefully he should go to you.
Yeah, let's hope. I hope that this tick isn't gonna fuck up my sell now button for this random 23-year-old goalkeeper.
It's not. We're nowhere near the actual window closing, which is 4 hours.
Well,
from
no,
now. You've got 4 hours. It's fine. The
What?
thing you want to click is instantaneous.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
All
All right, nope. Then
That's
they
an
said
odd
no.
asking price. Yeah, Karmic, you asked them for
384
348
million
million
euro.
Really? Was that? I thought that was.
You
I
asked them
was-
for
I was-
348 million euro and you're upset. They said no.
To be fair,
Like, I realise
uh,
that football
I'm used-
finances are fucked
I'm
up, but
I'm used to that. I'm used to that number being starting at what
Honestly,
like they'll
I
just
am-
accept.
I am also used to it actually.
So I don't know what
being
the
right.
fuck
I don't know
just
why
happened.
it did that, but
I was like, oh shit!
Hey,
I
he's
don't know
unknown
why
to you.
that's fucking incredible. Hell yeah!
Did they say yes?
All right.
I mean,
and
Verdon,
they
I
keep-
was the other end of that party, so.
Did you say yes?
Alright.
Yes, I said yes.
Oh,
Oh.
you want to know what? It was in fact from let's see if that works.
see, this time it's giving the right number.
Yeah.
I think it bases it originally off of like the asking
think it
price
was-
we have one set. You might have had some weird ass fucking.
I
asking
did
price
not
set.
have an asking price set for the goalkeeper that I did not know.
148 million euro.
That
I
would have been
think
a great deal, to be fair,
Yeah, I think it was because the tick happened.
for one of those parties.
Well, I'm pretty sure it would have immediately sent I think it was Palermo into double hell.
I think Palermo's board would have nixed the transfer, to be honest.
Yeah, I have accidentally offered 100 million for someone instead of 100,000, and then had my board say, no, we don't really want to do that.
Those fools.
The board doesn't get it.
They never do, baby.
That's why it's
I'm
called.
happy I got
the
a
sport.
prospect keeper in and got somewhere to stash him on loan for the season. So,
You signed a replacement and given that replacement somewhere where he's gonna start. All right, what the fuck is happening? All right, Norwich, no, fuck off.
If you
Also-
told me Tottenham was going to come in for one of my players at the deadline, I would never have guessed that they would be going for the random Spanish child that I picked up for free 6 months ago.
This is why I hate their implementation of deadline day, because it's not actually a response to market conditions or anything. It's just a thing that says delay most of your purchases to this moment, and it becomes very annoying.
Is this Dutch kid good? I always forget if he's good or did I sign him? Why does he exist? Oh, I signed him on a free?
I might be signing my lone Dutch kid for full time because he's in the last 6 months of his contract and Wolves can't get him a work permit.
Oh yeah, loan me this kid. I'll play him as a fringe player. Get
Yeah, I
fucked.
hate that.
Non-negotiable.
Fuck is happening?
No negotiate.
No, it was non-negotiable. I just said
It's
no.
karmic.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's not always about you.
yeah, it is. I'm the main character.
That explains why no one watches the show.
God damn!
Hold that one up on the scoreboard.
That will be
Holy
a social interaction W for.
Ooh,
You're welcome.
that's like one of those like putback dunks with authority.
I spent too long among comedians. This is all they do to each other.
Fuck it, whatever. Yeah. If I make any money off of this guy that I don't remember why, I don't like know why I signed him, and I don't know how I feel about it at this point.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Sure, whatever. 750 plus 45% of the gross. That's fine. That's good.
So is it
I'm
good
just,
that 18 of players on my first team think that Araujo should just get over it, not because they're going to Real Madrid?
It's good.
Honestly, this
Yeah,
guy isn't terrible, Karmic.
I'm just
He's
praising
He's
my
not.
ass
I just
people.
genuinely like. I'm like, I don't remember what my belief in his deal was, and get on board. Get on board.
You signed him on a free, so it might have just been, hey, this is a kid who looks decent who's on a free.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, if you get, net like a couple million euro with between the sale clause and the next sale clause.
Well, that's the thing is, the next sale clause is I get 45% of whatever he sold for next, which is
Yeah, so if he
absurd.
sold for a couple million plus you got 750K for the deal, like that's not bad for a free transfer that you had for 6 months.
Oh, thank God.
Patrick Vieira is going to Olympic Lyonnais. That's pretty
wow. Mega Bastards, Hertha Berlin.
Get Mega Bastards
Oh no,
HSV.
now I'm spending more on
Mega
than
Bastards,
Hoffenheim is.
Freiburg.
Also,
God
wait,
damn.
I was a net buyer this window, yeah.
Mega Bastards, Hamburg.
Plucky, financially balanced Hoffenheim.
Excuse me, I can't hear you from all the way down here.
Yeah, I gotta say, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I can't hear you down here. We're gonna have a good conversation. Also,
Jim's gonna start like hammering the top of his ceiling. Be like, hey, keep it down up there.
Lol.
I'm crying and
We are through the window.
I need a second, please.
Well, no, we're
Bayern
only
paid
through-
100 million for Ederson. That is fucking
also,
insane.
bad news for Benzouzi. He wasn't able to get in under the line. Hopefully, I will be able to tell him directly, hey man, I did all I could. Even though I really didn't.
Bochum's weeping on these 2.8 million euros we didn't get to spend this transfer window.
Pathetic.
I still have 43 million in the bank.
Look at
Yeah,
this
net
Mega
sold
Bastards with
this window.
millions.
I guess we're
I
just gonna
somehow have
to
4
burn
million in
cigars.
transfer budget.
We're not through the transfer window yet, though, because we still have to get to the end of the night.
Oh God, no. No, we don't. It closed at 1800.
Our window did.
Yeah,
Our
but
window did.
England
but,
is
yeah.
still open, for
I'm
example.
losing my.
Real Madrid could still come in and trigger our release clauses.
Ooh, maybe
Yeah.
there's some wastemen with
Also,
free
technically
transfers I can do.
speaking, really, it should be even more offset because of time zones.
Let's
Which
invade
I
England
think
to force them to change
if,
their deadline.
If FM could, like, realistically, operate time zones, it would be absurd.
Yeah, Atalanta just trying to make a fucking loan offer for my starting left back after our window has closed.
So the
Real
very
Betis
same.
trying to buy Odin Hall.
Yeah, for some fucking reason.
Yeah.
For a fraction of his value
For
after my transfer.
very little money.
That makes a lot of sense. Great game. Great work, SI. Fantastic
mean,
AI work.
Atalanta
He's
has
only
tons
under
of money
contract
right
for a
now.
year and a half, but that's still a pretty low ball.
That is still a shit show.
Yeah.
I mean, they have tons of money because
Of
people keep
one
buying their
sale.
players.
Oh
Literally
my God,
just
check out Armenia
Ederson.
Bielefeld spending. They spent 5,250 euro or pounds. Sorry, so that's like 7,000 euro, 6,000 euro.
The craziest, I don't even think Ederson is going to get into the Bayern team, and they paid 77 million up front
They
and
have
100 million potentially.
Look, they need to do something to assuage the concerns of their fans who see them being eclipsed by Hertha Berlin and also maybe some other club. Who cares?
8.63.
7.91.
8.44.
8.68.
7.65.
Yeah, no, sorry, it doesn't matter actually. I beat Habeas. That's the only
4.
score I care about.
8.18.
No, Chelsea, I'm not selling you the 17-year-old attacking midfielder that I already bought for 1.2 million.
I need to go and praise my 2s and only my 2s.
Your first. Your no. They're saying their first team is not getting praised. They don't.
Yeah, no, they're just saying
It's
their
just the
teams.
2s.
It's
The only people I praise are the
They
2s.
call in all of the twos in front of the first team, and while the first team has to stand there and smile for the twos, they go through and like pat every single
Well, it's just
player
sort of
and
assume
give
they
them
have to
back.
watch because it's just the entire stream of 2s walks into the building, and they just have to watch every single one of them come in.
So damn, I've ended up
You give
at
them
a
awards.
net positive spender for the year because of that goalkeeper I brought in.
My net spend is still negative. He's 16th in net spend. Check that out.
I am the mega bastard of the Bundesliga too. I spent like twice as much as any other club.
Wow.
Parachute payments.
Then how are you not where I was in the Bundesliga too?
Because I basically made all of those purchases after the 5-game losing streak when I said, fuck it, we're going to actually spend this, $10 million transfer budget somehow. And I've won every game since, so I mean,
All right, that's
it
worked.
seems to be working.
I'm glad
Like
that it does
3
work.
games since.
Mega Bastards Heidenheim.
All right. Oh, you just got trapped in you just got trapped in hell, where everybody above you is not losing enough to let you meteorically rise. All right, I see it now. You actually are where I was now that I'm looking at it.
Error, waiting bonus.
Oh yeah, and everybody's hurt. I forgot. So this is.
Oh my god, fuck off. Oh, Jesus, hang on.
Everybody suddenly wants this random youth goalkeeper. Fuck off. No.
Who are they offering on Oblit?
The fucking Augustin Guy. I know I'm not
Oh.
selling 6 million after the window's closed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really wanted him, but I figured you wouldn't sell, so I didn't bother.
I would sooner die than give up my boy Augustin, whatever.
Yeah, he looks really good.
He is, in fact, not bad at all.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm
into my
forgetting
role
how
I need it right wing.
Rob is better than this. He's better than this.
PSV is like rating my under 19 squad.
Motion to just ban the transfer window and go back to the old times.
What, just paying bungs to
No
agents?
windows. Originally there were no windows. You could just do transfers whenever you want.
Wasn't it
That's
Fergie's
how it
fault?
probably should be done.
that they actually
I
added it
don't know
in?
about that.
That's true. I mean,
I'm pretty sure Fergie had a habit of calling up players like the day before he played them. He was like, "Oh yeah, we're looking to sign you, lads." It was like a whole
Oh yeah,
that's
totally.
awesome.
And they were
I
playing
love
fucking
it.
terrible the
At
next
least
day because they're thinking about Man United.
Yeah, so that's
watched,
why they added transfer windows. That's why those exist now, and they didn't exist in the past.
I
I
feel
have
like
no
that
idea
could
what-
backfire though. What if a player gets
we
really
should get a
fired
save
up
here
and they
for
play
team
really
registration.
well?
Well, in that case, they do
Well,
what
in
they
that case, Fergie
do.
probably wouldn't have kept doing it.
No, I think we
wait,
just
can
sign
we get a
them
save?
because
Fair.
I'm going to.
Because we're at the team registration.
Fair.
This is the Bundesliga registration.
Yeah, how do you fuck up the Bundesliga registration? Just
You know,
register
look,
everyone.
I just don't want somebody
I don't
accidentally
give a shit.
forgetting to
Transfer
sign
window's done.
somebody.
Transfer window's done. It's just
And the transfer window's done, so
Yeah.
it's-
Okay. Yeah.
That one is fair enough.
It's just funny.
One question though.
dehumanize
You
yourself
can't
against it.
you can't register guys who are on loan because basically they wouldn't get
They're
back
not
in
at your
time to
club.
play anyway, right?
Well, Cecil, they're not at your
Yeah, they're
club.
not there.
How could you register?
Uh,
They're registered for another club.
hey guys,
Ah, I get it. Right.
Why are you?
I was starting to worry, but it's okay. We signed a new one-year European partnership with a telecommunications company.
Jesus Christ.
I
I love it that
fucking
is
hate
hard
you.
coded in. That is, I love it.
Sorry, show me corruption.
Furthermore, I consider that habeas corpus must. Yeah,
Actually,
but
that's fine.
furthermore, I consider that Hertha Berlin must be destroyed. But you
No,
know
so
what?
you said habeas
I mean,
corpus.
Corpus too. Why the fuck not?
Yeah, no, it was a very like, you know what? No, I'm sticking with this. This also works.
So
Really?
I'll circle back around to transfer window chat. Like the whole thing with Fergie's like first couple titles is like he just understood that like every now and again you just have to buy the best player in the league if he doesn't play for you, and that's how you get Dwight York and Andy Cole playing together, followed by fucking buying Van Persie right in his prime. Like he did it every time. He would always buy the linchpin player, and continue his reign of terror. It was very fucked up, IMO.
How do you find the best player in the league?
Pay attention to the league.
Yeah.
No.
Learn about
we-
football.
Look at my
And
We
also figure out
live
how
in
good
football
their
culture.
team is too. Like you can score a lot of goals on a garbage team if you're their only attacking option.
Oh, best performing defensive player. It
Best
Okay,
performing
it's
Alfonso
Davies.
Davies.
was for a moment number 2 analysis male.
Ah,
Oh,
at number 2 analysis male.
Hendrick picking up some positive personality traits, more professionalism, more
Okay,
loyalty.
well, that's why he's
That means he'll be
invented
much
it.
happier to sit on the bench.
more adaptable, adapts to sitting on the bench, looks more determined than ever to sit on the bench.
But you see, Viscardus, it was very easy for him to go up because, you know, Obwood ticked all his values down to 1.
No, that's true.
It's in fact true. I did do that.
By the way, can we talk about the greatest trade deal in the history of trade deals? So Marcus Thuram went to Bayern Munich on a free, right?
Yeah.
He played 0 games at Bayern Munich.
Oh god damn it!
He went to Wolfsburg for 11 million, which is an amazing deal for Bayern somehow. But I would like to talk about how then Mönchengladbach signed Moussa Dembele, who won the Golden Boot last season, and he's going to win it again this season.
Whoa! Do not bury the lead, because both of those deals were done specifically by me. Letting him go out on a free was my choice I made. Going, you know what? I'm gonna let him fucking cook.
I thought he just screwed you by doing the consider my options thing.
No, I could have.
Hey, congratulations, everyone! We finally outspent the English Premier League.
We
Oh
did
my
it.
God.
That's why we spent 100 million on Ederson.
Good job.
That's why
buddy.
we spent.
Thank you, Bayern Munich.
Honestly, it
would
looked
save
like
you
the
once again.
EPL just like
Hundred-
barely spent this window.
Spent 100 million on Edders. That's why we spent.
Not the
100 million.
goalkeeper, some midfielder called Edison, by the way.
Oh, that's even fucking funnier.
Never heard of him in my life.
I would like
He's
everybody
just
to
a
know that I
guy.
am currently considered untouchable. Thanks.
Remember when you were getting threatened with a sack literally every week?
Yeah. I mean, they still remind me every week. It's just, it's a past tense thing.
Hey, remember when we were
They
doing
have
Bayern?
oh, sorry, I'll put, like, the
No,
demo.
it's one of those things where it's like, hey, yeah, remember when we were gonna give the rogue Pep Guardiola instance the sack?
I'm at a nice
also,
A minus.
everything worked out for me. I'm at a C plus, which doesn't which I'm at a healthy C plus, which
That is a healthy. That's like an actually healthy grade.
I'm at a C plus,
well,
and all I've done is fucking loan other people's players. So
well, I was going to say it is a genuinely healthy. It's a genuinely healthy grade. But the part of me that just kind of decided and powered through college really gets physically repulsed by that. Is there a skin that allows us to change the grading to just being like a thumbs up that just goes and slowly spins to down?
I'm sure there is a skin for that.
we need to commission someone to make a skin for Football Manager. There's just all of our horrendous jokes like stapled onto the game.
Oh my god,
Literally
ladies and gentlemen, fucking Stanisic is finally going to be able to Stanisic lives.
I have even bigger news because Young Chol is making his senior team debut on the bench. The 17-year-old.
Then he's not making a debut, is he?
People's Republic of North Korea.
He's not getting a debut if he's on the bench.
Yeah, but
If he gets subbed out at the debut.
Yeah, but that's an if. That's an if.
I cannot
I
stress
look
enough.
forward to loaning the North Korean kid next season.
I intended to make exactly 2 purchases in the January window.
Hang on, important.
Jed Spence and Joseph Stanisic. Both of them have spent the entirety of January injured.
Important question about your North Korean emigre. Is he allowed back in North Korea?
Has he got caps?
No.
Might be on loan. North Korea does actually loan its citizens like to other countries, like it's kind of guest worker thing.
Also,
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy that they do that, Cecil. I mean, you know what would be fucked up, right? Is if, say, there was a big football tournament going on, and they needed to build stadiums for it, and some of the people building the stadiums were those North Korean workers that have been loaned to. I mean, that would be mental.
That would be crazy. It would be absolutely insane. Imagine if you took away their passports too while they were building stadiums. That would be impossible.
That would be wild. I mean, the only thing that could be crazier than that is if the architect of those stadiums was the son of a famous Nazi and was literally called Famous Nazi Jr.
I'll buy this Netflix script.
You turn it from a script into a treatment?
Anyway, where in England does this happen?
This was the Qatar World Cup that we all watched.
I know. I was just making a stupid joke.
I do no. I really liked Vernon's. Where in England did this happen?
The answer is Everton. That's how their new stadium's finally going to get built.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it's cheaper to pay Scousers to do it than North Koreans. I'm allowed to make that joke because I'm Northern.
No, just like, are you just like you're prepared to enjoy that episode of Black Mirror?
Enjoyed is a big word.
You're gonna stream today.
Prepare to
It
enjoy.
just says Northern England. It could be set in Middlesbrough. There's no law saying it won't be set in Middlesbrough, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Every time I forget to
boy.
make Cecil's.
It's funny because like my player's stamina was really fucked up from the Europe game, so I spent a very long time trying to figure out, what my team is. I'm like, damn, I should get this in so I'm not holding everyone up. And I did it about 2 minutes before Cecil submitted his team.
You gotta bake in some time for Cecil, you know? You gotta let him cook.
I'm trying really hard.
And listen, I think you've been getting better about it.
Yeah.
I would agree with that, actually, and that was my fault holding things up a little bit while we're here. Because I was making a stupid joke in the thread.
I love a good stupid joke.
I mean, I just submitted one on my team sheet, for example.
Right, Philip Blazier, he's redeemed himself. He scored an assist.
My left
So
back
Pratt
just
and
made
Matching.
an amazing assist to the other team.
Oh, unfortunate.
Maybe Fergie called them up.
Hello, cat.
Hello to Cecil's cat.
She's
Hello,
saying
cat.
hello to everyone.
By the
She
way,
is the mascot of this game.
this Kit Clash fucking sucks.
That's why she has a sticker in the Discord. The influence of the footballers.
What's the sticker? What's the Discord?
What's the Kit Clash, Visk? What
Blue
teams?
and white and blue and white. It's just
Oh,
reverse.
because it's Germany, baby. All the teams have blue and white
Such
kids.
a bullshit foul. Oh my god.
But yeah, it's literally like the same blue and everything, pretty much. Just
That is
And
Nothing
reverse.
has
Not my
happened
fault that
here
you're
for
so- if it's
15
a-
minutes. We've had one corner each. Cecil's gotten one shot, and
Oh, nice.
there's only like 6 fouls total. We're just having like a kickabout.
I'll say it's smooth, it's clean, it's football. What the
And
fuck
we're
is
now
this
23
slim?
minutes in, and Cecil finally got a second shot. I still have not.
Rigged.
What is this slim this formation?
It's Slim
What?
is activated.
How the fuck? Oh my god.
Like there is something like there's something deeply fucked up.
Hello.
There's something deeply fucked up about the two formations Slim and I are playing.
Can you describe his formation?
I mean, Slim's is a four. It's a 4-2. It's a 4-2-4. That could be a 4-2-3-1.
Your keeper was out there like a Joe
Oh
Lumley.
yeah, no, I have him set as a sweeper keeper. Like he should be coming out that far to play it, but it is a little scary on a highlight.
That bounced off of Hradicke.
Yeah, no, at
Both
least
of my
they-
shots
maybe
have
stop,
come
I
from
can
the
say it.
exact same spot.
Oh, now this is gonna be who's highlight? Who's highlight?
No one's.
Whose highlight is it
Who's
anyway?
It went back
anyway?
to smooth play.
The show where
Ultra young
everything's made
strikers
up and the
cooking.
goals don't matter.
My team has just literally collapsed so quickly. I can't believe it. We scored in the 4th minute.
Oh.
It's the 40th minute, and we've conceded 3.
Well, you've definitely had the better shots, Cecil, but I've had the only 2 actual highlights.
Shit, Slim, you've dropped one of your players all the way back. All right.
It just occurred to me that I have my slow center backs out, and I'm playing against Kareem Adeyemi.
You are dead. It's over.
Yeah,
for
I'm
you.
probably dead.
Good. I got a third shot, and it was not on the exact same spot. It was a few yards back.
Oh my god, Regensburg, their goalkeeper is Middlesbrough legend Dejan Stojanovic.
I remember that guy.
Every fucking time.
Cecil, I don't know what changes you're making, but I feel like you had the better of me that first half.
I know, but I want to bring out the actual good players.
Oh, fuck.
He Owen
Jesus Christ.
destroyed.
I just got sandbagged.
He did end up like he has been at Regensburg in reality since.
Yeah. I hope he's doing well. I mean, I wish he wasn't doing well this game. He's actually got like a good rating. Also, I'm 5-2 down.
Fucking the Bundesliga. Goddamn the Bundesliga.
Well, we went away to Werder Bremen and we got the shit kicked out of us. 2-0, but it was not that close.
That sounds like my game last session on Monday against Dortmund.
Dude, they have 5 goals against me. My XG is within like touching distance of them. It's so fucked up. He just scored every chance.
I mean, that's way it goes some
Oh,
days.
is it time for the every team in the Bundesliga 2 loses?
We do it in sequence. It's really beautiful that we do it together.
Well, it's true solidarity.
I love
There's
scoring
nothing
goals.
truer
me.
than the solidarity that you guys
What's
have.
the score in your game?
It is hilarious how often
0-1.
we manage to win a game.
Dude, I'm 6-2
You're
now.
fucking kidding me, guys.
I've had 270 passes in the first 44 minutes.
It's really funny how the
Damn.
game just feeds every single team the same exact random seed.
My assistant manager is telling me to sub out Luka Podlak.
Come on, Kosin, you aren't unsettled by that transfer offer?
Hey.
What was that? That looked like a foul. What? Slovenian Benteke was probably offsides there, and also there was a foul in the build-up on my side because I definitely hand-checked him.
Offsides.
No way.
Oh, did I say offside? Sorry.
That was-
I didn't think he was onside. What?
Are you sure he wasn't onside?
Oh no, he was onside by.
Tired
I need a
Galley
second.
becomes William.
He was ahead of the ball.
Francis. Which is
Are you gonna call this shit offside? I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking murder
How do you fucking miss that? You are one-on-one with the keeper
Oh
from
my
the
God.
center of the box. And you don't put the fucking shot on net.
all right.
Making counter changes. Which really just comes down to play less aggressively.
Good for Gladbach. Good for Gladbach.
We love Gladbach, don't we, folks? We love the Foles. We love to hug and kiss the Foles.
Is that their nickname?
Yes.
They're the baby horses. Rusha, Alex Morgan.
I thought you said fools, and I was gonna wondering why do they call their club the Fools?
See, that was a really good joke on my part, but
Oh no.
y'all don't pay enough attention to women's soccer.
Oh, that was a nice goal too. Maybe they'll equal out. No. Gladbach deciding to turn in at the 90 plus 2 minutes.
I mean, how many goals does Dembele have?
Loads.
Yeah, but he needs more if he's gonna win the golden
He
boot.
he scored both of Gladbach's, so he's continuing his shit.
Yeah.
We're losing. Damn it.
That was a terrible game, but at least Rivera scored.
Fuck.
Get him a little bit back in
Well,
form.
that was a bit lucky. I basically that counter was by far and away my best chance, and I scored on it.
That thing your guy did to the other defender, where he
Oh
held
yeah,
his
no,
arms behind
I've
his
never
back.
seen that animation before. Basically,
What was
like,
that?
They he like slapped him around off the
He
ball.
held him. That was a Nelson. He held him in a Nelson.
Did you entirely new did you create an entirely new bespoke system?
Look, he had his two arms
It
hooked
really
around the
like,
guy's
how
shoulders.
Like hand fighting, like it was like a box out in basketball.
Camille
that was
Grabara just gave
awesome.
me the game. It is debut.
Like I thought for sure it was gonna be called like a yellow at first.
I see that rotation option Endrick has done some damage.
Can't believe this has happened.
Bro, Grabara tried to play it out from the back and kicked it straight to one of my guys.
Right, all of my Assman's dugout stuff is
Okay,
literally
is there a
just
reason
going
you're
on about
directing that
Endrick.
toward me?
It's just a full screen of you should do something about Endrick.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Who,
Why are
you think that Grabara was my player?
No, I'm just talking, bro. I'm not directing it towards you.
You literally said rogue, blah blah blah. Like,
Yeah,
What?
it did sound like
You literally just said-
directly
I
addressed
did not
Rogue.
say rogue. I
It
said
it sounded
Kumar
like
Grabara.
you said Rogue.
We
Yeah,
have video
open the
evidence.
vault.
You guys are
Ugh.
schizophrenic. I'm sorry.
Fucking hell! What
The
fuck?
system works.
Why the fuck did that work?
The system works.
Slim is activating his blue lock.
Slim is doing some crimes, and I gotta
Set up
figure
a
this.
blue wall.
What?
No, a blue lock. Slim, say the thing I said.
Yeah.
I'm blue. Dabba dee dabba die. I'm Schalke. Also,
Yeah.
HSV is blue. We're both blue, actually.
Also, Hertha Berlin and Hoffenheim are blue.
It's a pattern.
Armenia,
Bochum is blue.
Bochum.
I want you all to know you're all just ripping me off.
I'm doing the Ozymandias like pose. I'm saying I did it with this
But-
formation.
But Oblit, how is that possible if Hoffenheim?
Oh my God,
has
Uhu,
only
you got
been around
receipts.
since 1945?
No, you see, we just weren't involved. We've been
Oh,
around for a
okay,
very long
okay.
time, but we were not involved.
Oh,
Unlike
it's a
you,
proper route
who
now.
was involved.
You do say Rogue in the clip, Uhu. It's undeniable.
What? I said
Oh my
rogue?
god, they went to the
This is
clip.
the clip.
Oh my god. Let me see.
Yeah, you said rogue.
He's been alerted.
They clipped it and shipped it. It's undeniable.
Drag Twitter, do your thing.
I can't believe that I have to ban Uhu now.
All right.
Well, yeah, I mean, you know, being insane is okay. Lying is not.
That's true. That's true. The only gaslighting that will be happening.
So to be a
around
bit
here
more
is
serious, like
little
generously, I think you might have been trying to say bro, but it definitely
Yeah.
came out sounding like rogue.
I was trying to say bro. Yeah, it does sound like rogue actually.
Who
Hang on,
gaslighting?
Well, I mean,
I'm
you
not
can
ready for this
forgive me for
conversation.
why
Let
I
me just
thought
go
you
put
were
on my
talking.
brogues.
Bro, we don't got brokes here in the
Oh
USA.
man, if
You're
I'm
not in
gonna
your
get
country, though,
if
so
I
it's
get
fine.
FM'd, I'm gonna be. I guess
Not a real
disappointed
country,
because I'm
he's
like,
saying someone
I
who's
would've
been a
gotten
member
defeated- I'm
of the union
I'll be
since
defeated by
before I
Slim,
was
which
a
like
country.
is
Whose land are you
respectable.
standing on?
It's bad. It's extremely bad.
It's
Do I have to
actually
give it
a
land
relegation.
acknowledgement? The Wampanoag people.
Fucking face off or whatever.
Yeah,
Six
like, there
point
is-
now.
me losing this is genuinely pretty bad.
Shouts
But,
out
like,
to that yellow
also-
card spread, by the way.
Look, we don't foul.
Yeah, you really don't.
I think what I hate about Slim's formation here is I completely understand it.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Horrific.
Dutch kid, Dutch
That's
kid,
unnerving.
Dutch
Horrific,
kid.
fellas.
Also, honestly, Jim, I kind of like it.
Nice.
Oh my god, that is so
Come on,
fucking
defenders.
clean.
Don't do that shit.
Oh fuck yeah.
See, the real thing is you need the Dutch kid to be to do a 2-foot tackle so he can be sent right off.
Oh, dude, that's fucking shameful. He's not even fast.
No.
That's disgusting.
Just made a
that
good run.
happened.
So
No,
shouts out
it-
to the assist being provided by Stuttgart suggested Samuel
Yeah. Well, my entire, literally, my goalkeeper and both of my up top options are suggested by Rogue.
One of them loaned by Rogue.
Yeah, one of them straight up is a loanee from Rogue. And also Enzo Malone was on the pitch at some point today. Really, this is just
Stuttgart,
oh
Stuttgart Junior over here.
another
Yes,
yellow for Slim.
Really close.
It took me a like half second to like remember the geographic location of Hamburg.
Yeah.
No nonsense. That's how we like it.
All right, Mr. Prentice.
Great save right there. Just like dropped the ball right to the striker.
Dude, what the fuck?
Luckily, that defender was on hand to clean up. Wow, what a fucking shot! That was like the outside of his foot, dude.
What I'm gonna say is that like, because that's the thing is like, I've got like 7 shots from that exact space.
That's a fucking banger!
And like, the fact that one of them hit, I'm incredibly happy about.
Oh man. Just like slammed that in with the outside of the right foot. You love to see it.
Real good. And he's and wait. Oh, I guess it does make sense for him to be him being the roaming playmaker. I guess I should have switched him with Popescu because that would have been.
Doesn't make sense. It's just
Well, no.
Dude, he's not even good at like finishing or.
No,
really
he's not.
long
That was
shots.
just.
That wasn't a long shot.
That was just a shot. That was just a shot. It just hit.
I don't understand.
How's his technique?
Play the fucking game.
But I was looking at my formation when I said that. No. Here's the equalizer.
I don't know. Who fucking knows? It's fucking Pedro. Pedro's been a dead fish. No passion.
That's a bad miss.
Hit the team with the berate. You gotta berate them once they're down 2.
I did a lot of berating. It didn't really help. I guess I got one back eventually.
I demanded more. It worked.
I wish that fire up worked better.
I've honestly had the most success with berate, although it is kind of iffy.
Yeah. Like, but you need to be getting your butt kicked against somebody who you should be playing get better against.
Yeah.
If you're down 2, berate usually works okay.
That's
like it at least
yellow?
won't backfire.
I feel like they're gonna say that the
Oh, they're gonna
yeah. That is a nonsense pen. If I get that pen, that's not a pen. All right.
About as bad as the pen that fucking Leipzig was awarded against me.
I am glad that was not a pen because that was not at all.
I had one where, I mean, obviously it's probably actually a pen in like the underlying engine and the graphics just didn't convey it, but it was literally like a player had a ball ricochet to them, took a volley, the volley was deflected, and they called a pen because the volley was deflected. It's like,
Also,
are you for real here?
Really hovering towards having half as many fouls as Schalke.
I do enjoy the
I don't
7
have,
Schalke yellow cards that have been awarded.
I don't have them on either. Like I don't have like some nasty shit. Oh, just gave it away, that fella.
Wait a
Do you
second.
normally
St.
play
Pauli,
this formation, Jim?
You drew
The
it.
asymmetric?
You ruined the Bundesliga 2 solidarity of all losing.
No, I don't usually play this.
Get back in the crab
I
pot with the
don't
rest
think
of
I
us.
have anything to do with this guy just like going nuts.
Yeah, him just going nuts is actually
that?
ridiculous.
Like what is that?
Those are his only 2 goals this year. He is not a goal scorer for me.
Yeah, that's actually wild.
And that's a really nice shot. His other one was better though. That was wild.
Someone in Karmic's stream chat is talking about doing the orb, the rating straight from kickoff against sports teams.
You're not up yet. We're 2 minutes into the match.
How long are you gonna make me wait for a goal?
For fuck's sake, what is that warm up?
Man
What the
City
fuck have you
scored
done,
in 12
Jason?
seconds. You should do 10.
Anyway, you can continue.
Available.
Continue or be slain.
You could have booted it in from the halfway line.
All right.
Are you allowed to score from the actual first touch?
No.
I don't think so. Yeah, but all you have to do is pass it back and then just boot it long over the keeper's head.
Wasn't like Fulham had this like kickoff routine last year where they like sort of played it in a diamond and then booted it forward to someone who was running forward off the kickoff? They had some like specific like kickoff set piece basically where they scored like right off the kickoff and then
Kickoff
other
set
people started
pieces
copying them.
Like kickoff set pieces are cool as hell, but also like are a thing that you really, when you need them, you are having a problem.
Something to add in Football Manager 2024.
I think it was like the guy taking the kickoff passed it back, then that person passed it like diagonally forward. That person played it sideways to the guy who had originally taken the kickoff, and he booted it long, and there was someone who was running onto it. Oof, that was a rough one.
I am honestly proud to have beaten Dortmund because that first half was fucking dreadful, and I had to tinker at the halftime. It actually worked.
Habeas,
It was so tough.
Also, notice I made the dumb move of not including Schick on the roster.
Ooh,
He's
yeah,
very
that dude. I'm
tired.
surprised. Like, I didn't see him all game, and I was like, he's having a really quiet game.
He's really tired.
All right,
So I don't
KG
want
press conference from Slim's ass man, and one of my guys on loan is close to triggering his permanent deal and giving me 6 million euros.
Jesper
really bad
Lindstrom,
game.
come back, Jesper Lindstrom.
Habeas and Vern, they continue.
Sorry, I'm in the middle of a contract that somebody demanded.
Uh,
I'm not gonna end up giving it to them.
It's not letting me continue.
Oh no! I can't believe that you're about to mysteriously go on holiday.
Mhm.
Oh no!
Yeah, the game is frozen for me, I think.
I'll give you till everybody else has continued, but when you're the last outstanding, I will holiday you.
No, just
I'm
alt
just
F4.
gonna
Kill the
I'm
process.
just going to Alt F4.
Or do that.
What?
See if I care.
I pressed Alt F4 and it continued.
Oh, sounds like I was right.
Oh, this motherfucker pulled his groin.
What the one
So,
to press Alt
his
F4?
agent- So I had a player come in and demand a bigger contract, and then refused to make any type of reasonable offer. He wanted $80,000 a week for somebody who is worth maybe like 60 on a good day. And so I asked him to fire his agent. And he was like, "Yeah, no, he's fucking fired."
Yeah, players almost always fire their agent if you ask them.
That they're really bad about that. Like that shouldn't happen.
I don't think I've ever seen that interaction fail, I'm gonna be honest. Any chance I've had to make that interaction and chosen to do so, I think it has always succeeded.
So his new agent is regarded as a very patient negotiator. I fucking love that. Yes, let's just hammer this out over like 7 or 8 counteroffers. We'll both get what we want.
I don't hate impatient guys too much, honestly, as long as they're not impatient and wants the best for their client. Because, like, sometimes the impatient guys will just accept a bad deal that you offer just to get negotiations over.
Just
Good job,
work.
Eldrack. That's a nice victory.
But no
That's
deals.
really funny because that implies that they're just like they don't care about working at all. They're just like whatever. Let's just
Yeah.
do it, and I want to go back on holiday.
No one wants to work anymore.
No one wants to work anymore. Yeah.
It's extreme. No one wants to work anymore. Energy.
Oh, I got Leverkusen next, or not Leverkusen. Let's play them. Jesus Christ, my concussion is spreading to the teams I'm playing.
Also,
gave it to
I don't know
Luis.
what the
Please stop
fuck
getting
the
that
issue
fuck.
is with
Thanks.
Rodrigo Ribeiro. I've given him like 3 matches where he's played half the match, and he's not fucking budged from being thumbs down sharpness. Guess I just gotta start him? Like,
Yeah, wait, coming on.
like at halftime. Or like 10 minutes after halftime sometimes. Like he's
Yeah, no,
played
it sounds like
35,
you might-
45 minutes.
Sounds like
each
you
of
might
these
just have to
games.
start. You might just have to start him so that he's start him, then sub him off eventually.
Yeah, I guess.
Pokal on Wednesday.
Oh, Pokal on Wednesday. Who all is in the Pokal?
I am in the Pokal.
I got
Bochum.
knocked out of the
Quarterfinal.
Pokal.
Europa League squad registration Monday, by the way.
Famous German team
I believe it
Bochum is in
is.
the Pokal.
I'm
Yes,
nervously
Riders,
remembering the
Bochum
I
time
should watch
versus
the. I should
Frankfurt
watch the
and
team
St.
that's gonna
Pauli.
win. I should watch the team that's gonna win the Pokal. Bochum.
St. Pauli?
Can't wait to win the Super
Verdon's
Cup.
not gonna win the fucking Pokal.
Why not?
Wow, that's what
Why
they said
not,
about
then?
Bochum.
Verdon has Verdon have they ever won a knockout tournament?
SPSG.
No, but they could do so now.
Excuse me, I think you're all forgetting the fucking, what was it? The fucking French Community Shield.
Oh, well, that's not a knockout.
Les
One.
It is a
Hey, that's a
knockout.
knockout.
Les Trophies
Yeah, it is.
Champions.
I guess no, you're right. You're right. The Trophée des Champions. Verdon is an
Not
expert at
knockout.
Trophée des Champions. My mistake. Yeah, St. Pauli's gonna win the whole dang thing.
I'm just giving you the facts. They won that quite a lot.
Trophée des Champions.
In fact, it was
Uh,
every time I played it, I won.
Trophée des Champions specialist.
Oh no!
Yes.
They also we are all doing Verdun a disservice. They also won the Coupe de France in
Karma.
2022, 2024, or sorry, 2023, 2024.
The long season of 2022-2024.
It felt like it. I kid.
You mean like this past real life season? That
No,
felt
feel
like
it.
4 years.
Right.
A year that wouldn't end.
I feel a great sadness.
Also, they won another knockout cup in Le Beau Goons.
That's also an important point.
No.
Alright, I forgot that my players played like shit, so I can go find all of them.
Oh, I thought I was finally going to be finished with this promise that I gave Makoko that I'd sell him for 170 million euros if someone offered it.
No, it's so tough.
But now, he said, "Oh, I understand. I'll give you more time to fulfill the promise." Fuck off.
Verdun won more titles than I did, like more hardware than
I gotta
did.
just stop.
I was
being a
PSG.
Fucking left back.
Well, yes, you were,
It's
but
been so bad.
I mean, you did win the league. You won the Coupe de France. You won. I mean, two of them are.
God damn it, Visk.
Two of them are
Trasoldi
Coupe,
did the
but-
same thing.
Karma.
And he already did that once. He's extended it twice now.
Damn.
And he's just stuck in fucking quite good morale the whole time. That's what's really annoying. Like, that type of promise should not lock their morale.
Shouldn't.
Oh no. I have terrible news, everyone. After considering it, Luis Suarez has decided no, he actually is going to retire.
No. Wow. That's really got to take a bite out of your plans for next season.
He's really just no longer got the bit between his teeth.
It's
Doesn't he know that you're on pace to make the Champions League?
Okay, that's a new one.
that fucking woof 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 rough.
I know. I really got my teeth into that one.
Oh, boy.
Honestly, I love these. Like, we could go all day. I could hear another in a million of them.
It's time for my
I like that one.
knockout
I
draw.
just wanna let you
Please,
know, Oblit, I
not
like
Real
it.
Madrid.
You're
That's all I'm asking for. Not
I was
Real
rooting
Madrid.
for you on that one, Oblit.
Please, Real Madrid. Please, Real. You
A-
gotta get
any
your revenge
team
on
but
Real
Real
Madrid.
Madrid.
You know, but for other people
Roots.
listening to this, it
Oh.
must be like scraping their gums.
Sevilla, okay. I can handle that.
Just watching Karmic stream viewers go down.
To the negatives.
What is it?
Rather
Oh,
than
that's-
the root canal.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I can't believe Bochum's not playing on Wednesday.
Owned.
I'm glad I'm not playing on Wednesday, so I can go berate my team for how shit they did in that match and bump their morale back up.
It's a damn shame Bochum isn't playing on Wednesday. I would have loved
Yeah.
to have gone to a Bochum game, though I guess I shouldn't because that's property of Elbrack
Don't
LLC.
you want to watch
Because,
the St. Pauli Cup run?
Hey, I have a question. Does anyone else's coaching staff bugged out?
What do you mean?
In what
you
way?
You can't hire or fire people. Like you fire them, but
Karmic, you
it'll
can't
never
do
let
it,
you
that's
put
good.
someone in the spot again. Like it'll never actually count them, and they just eternally dwindling.
Oh, that's a new one, I think.
Yeah.
Seems doubtful.
Can I beat Red Bull Leipzig? What?
Usually it'll let you swap a guy.
Isn't this a home game for you?
Yeah, it is home.
Yeah, you got this. You got this.
Yeah.
You can beat him.
Yeah.
See,
Be
so
a
do you
I mean,
mean
I will be heading over to St. Pauli in Hamburg.
Cecil, screenshot the screen that you're talking about.
It just comes down to it thinks I have 18 coaches, which is weird.
well, you might have
okay.
a coach that is doing double duty or something
Oh,
like that.
I guess it counts the assistant managers and managers as coaches, I guess.
Assistant managers and coaches.
Yes.
Yes.
But coaches.
They are coaches.
Cecil,
Right.
assistant managers are coaches.
No, okay, I get that, but
Cecil,
it
stream
thinks-
your fucking screen.
I
Everybody else, shut
Well,
up. Cecil, like,
yeah.
what do you
hold
want to
on.
say here?
Come to I'll stream. I don't care. Whoop, wrong one.
On stream Club Penguin.
I don't have Club Penguin.
Everyone has Club Penguins, the website.
I don't have that on my computer.
You don't have an internet, bro?
It came for free with your
It does
fucking
not.
computer.
I do not.
You purged it.
Cecil, you have 11 out of 10
It
coaches.
thinks I know.
You
that's
have
the-
Club Penguin.
That's
Shut
the
the
thing.
fuck up. Verdi,
It-
shut up.
I don't know
Bitch,
how
shut
it
up.
says I have 11 out of 10.
Do you have somebody
Mainly-
who has 2 jobs?
Probably. I mean, me, my
Cecil, I
managers,
literally
I
just
just counted
counted them. There
11.
are 11.
Yeah.
Do performance analysts count as coaches?
No.
Coach?
No,
No,
you're
but
assistant
you might
manager.
have
Goalkeeping
somebody who
coach,
has-
fitness coach, coach.
Shut the
May-
fuck up!
May I?
Because
may
I
I-
see
One
9
person
here.
talking?
Jim.
Assistant
may I
managers are
answer this
coaches,
question?
Cecil.
So that's 11. But here's the thing: I fired one earlier, and it still thinks I have 11, which is weird. So was it not counting that other guy?
A second ago, you had 18 coaches.
Yes, it says coaching staff. But okay, fine. I misunderstood how that works. But here it says it should be reduced from 13 to 12. I'm
That
really
is not
confused.
So you have
That doesn't
13,
matter.
11, 18, and 12 coaches.
Yeah, have you looked at the stream?
No.
Well, it says.
Okay.
Oh, but
Cecil.
stop fucking talking to Cecil. You're not even looking at the screen. Cecil, that's just
Yes.
wrong. That didn't update. It doesn't matter. But you have 11 coaches right now. You can't hire more.
Right, but if I want to replace a guy with a coach, if I want to replace a coach, right?
You'll have to
One
hire
of these guys
two.
is hiring. Okay, because
Uh-huh.
usually what you can do is you can hire one, and it'll be like, oh, the board's blocked it, but you can just say,
If
oh,
you're
I'll
at
make this
11 out of 10, so you're 1 over the limit,
But you're
they
already
won't let you
over
do
the
that
limit.
at all. You
I
have
see.
to get to 10 out of 10.
I see. Okay. All right then,
Okay.
I'll figure that
Also,
out.
you
later.
have too many fitness coaches.
Do I?
You should not have 4 out of your 10 coaches be
Yeah, that's a
fitness
dumb-
coaches.
No, actually, I think your problem is that you need to hire 6 more fitness coaches.
Just everyone's doing
fitness
yoga
coaches
all the time.
More than enough.
Just
Just-
endless yoga
Just training should be nothing but running. Just running.
and push-ups.
No, that's
It's Elbrack and Rogue.
I could find an assistant manager and hire a fitness coach.
one thing that may have happened, and this is something to check out like on the save, since you already have that set up and you don't have to do it during game time and feel pressured about it, is go and see if any of your dudes have 2 jobs at once. Like I have a chief scout who is also a coach, and like then I have 15 out of 14 coaches, but that's because one of my scouts. Sorry, 15 out of 14 scouts. But one of my scouts is also a coach and takes up that job role.
As a secondary job, it can do that.
People can have more than one job at your club.
That's part of the contract, though, right?
Check. That's in their contract. That's something to check.
Yeah.
It's not, and it's definitely something to use a save for because it's a lot easier to go looking through it then.
Oh, but can you make a save? This is Europe registration tick.
Tis done.
I can beat Eintracht Frankfurt, right? I think it's a big thing.
Yeah, if you were...
You knocked me out before from this very competition.
If you were playing a match today, or on Wednesday rather, I think you could win.
True. But then
unfortunately, you are not. So.
What is this? This gaslighting you're doing?
You're not playing you don't have a match. You don't have a match, unfortunately. Like it'd be cool if you had a match, but you just don't.
He's right.
Avius, Cecil, Karmic.
Yeah,
I'm not sure which of the 3 quarterfinals I might.
So you don't need to register Florian Wirtz. He's U21.
Oh, I don't understand how anything works, so it explains a lot.
Is he U21 even if he's
21? I guess.
He has the thing. I mean, most over the U21.
Are you still watching his?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
1 minute. I want to try and get more people in there.
You need more homegrown players.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be selling off my pretty decent backup keeper.
So, okay.
At this point, you can only put in more HCC and HDN players. Scroll up. If you don't have any more, you have to sign youth, or you have to put the youth in.
Does putting in more youth earn me spots for other players, or
no?
But it's a minimum. You need minimum.
No.
You can leave empty slots to account for missing.
Yeah,
he's 2 out of 4.
The minimum is 15.
Yeah, but
he's well
if you're
over.
2 out of 4, but you only
It's the same
registered
thing.
23 out of 25, it's
basically.
fine.
Okay, well, we'll register Wirtz anyway because he may turn 20 this year.
It doesn't matter, but it's the
22,
same
sorry.
thing.
It doesn't
it's the
matter.
same as not registering him.
Oh, it
in
doesn't?
this situation.
No, it's based on their age at a certain date. So no, it doesn't change randomly throughout the year because that wouldn't make any sense.
Look, thank you for clarifying.
I think you're done. Unless you have someone you need to get in, you're just done.
I want to get in some of the other guys, but I guess I can't.
Well, you can take someone out if you want to.
Yeah, that's true.
But be careful about that if they're on your senior team because they will get angry.
Not if they're bad.
Oh, it would have to be like one of the worst players.
If they're bad.
And they normally get some amount of upset about it. How large of a fit they will throw depends.
I think it has more to do with their playing time expectation.
Yeah, it's that.
Like if they're a fringe player, then they do not expect to be registered for Europe.
Can't really think of anyone else. I'm done. Thank you for walking me through that, actually. It made a very mysterious thing quite simple now.
I mean, this is why I've been telling you for a while to stream, Cecil.
But yeah, like going forward, Cecil, basically, you want to hit as many of those criteria as you can, because for each criteria point, like the highest amount of criteria points you're missing, you have to leave that many players out of your maximum number. It's like if you have 5 of 8 homegrown at country players, you have to register 3 fewer than the maximum.
So you only get 22 instead of 25.
Yeah, basically, another way to think about it is you have 17 slots for whoever you want, and then 4 more slots for homegrown and nation players, and 4 more slots for homegrown and club players.
I see. The cat is giving me advice as well, but I don't think I can give players fish, so doesn't really work
Brain
now.
food might improve their mentals.
Yeah, those omega-3s give you a nice glossy coat.
I only feed my players
Verdant?
almost expired currywursts. Big trough of them down in the feeding pit.
Look at Chairman Shenji Young over here, recycling players to feed other players.
Secret blend of the curry spices. Makes it go down real good.
Dude, I don't get it. I have a player who is constantly sad, but he's not like listed in my dynamics as like having any reason to be sad.
He's
And
just
when I-
sad.
when I-
depression.
He's just sad.
I
He
mean,
lives in
depression is a
Frankfurt.
thing.
Yeah,
As someone who
maybe.
suffered from it, I can tell you there's no reason I'm sad sometimes.
Like I hover over his training, he's delighted. Treatment satisfied. Club very happy. Management satisfied. Playing time satisfied. It's like,
I
why
mean-
are you sad, man?
So what it could be who is actually that he had something that pissed him off and lowered his morale, but that thing has timed out, so it no longer appears as something he's pissed off about, but his morale just has not been increased back to a good level yet. Because players like sort of stay around the same morale until they have something that changes it. So what
Yeah,
that
the
means
thing I'm
basically is
noticing-
if you made him happier, he would stay happy because he doesn't have anything actively pissing him off.
Well, no, that's the thing. When I've praised him, he gets happy. He plays a game and then he goes back to being sad.
Does he have any promises given to him at the moment?
No, nothing. That's what I don't understand. He seems
I mean,
like
this is just sounding
It's
like depression.
inexplicable. I have a player who's always happy, even though he just does nothing. He kind of dislikes me. He's like, he complains about not getting paid constantly.
Maybe you
he's
should pay him.
happy. Or no, he wants more. He wants like a new contract.
My cup keeper just got hurt right before the cup.
My cat is
Well,
stinky.
Guess he's
She
not
smells
keeping
weird.
in the cup then.
I got injured by kicking the ball, which is his only job.
Repetitive motion injury.
Only job.
He has bruised shins from so many victory slides.
No, he doesn't fucking score. What are you fucking talking about?
Oh my god, I got an injury the day before the game.
Good.
Good effort. Good effort.
Look, I'm just, I read a report about how one of my players is doing well, and it ends with, oh, he's also of interest to last year's Champions League, where was Eintracht Frankfurt in recent times. Yep, that's a player on my squad.
Right. I for one am excited to head to the smallest club in Hamburg, St. Pauli.
Damn.
We'll see who's laughing when I'm in the Bundesliga and you're in the fucking national.
Wait.
Put you in the national.
Wait,
I don't know how I'm going
The,
to
the curse of
the
my
champ-
twos claims
wait.
another victim, once again unwillingly.
He's gonna banish you to France.
Yeah, I was gonna say, am I getting sent to France or to England?
I don't actually think we have the French national.
Whichever one is worse.
Send you to the MLS.
Let's go to
Okay, there are
Union
some
Berlin
threats
and
that
St.
just
Pauli.
shouldn't be made.
Yeah, like
I gotta say,
What? I want to go to the. I want us to play the MLS. I want to see what happens.
Cecil,
if
you
you do
would,
that one more time, I'll fucking send you to the MLS.
Cecil, I'm telling you, you would have a breakdown one
Yeah,
second in the MLS.
Cecil, you know how?
You
I,
weeping
ref-
and
I actually,
crying.
you know what? In hindsight, I am not going to send Cecil to the MLS. I don't think I could endure that.
Like, think of, think about like imagine.
The J League.
I want you to conceptualize something for me. Imagine you come across a problem in Football Manager and you ask us for the solution, and we're like, we don't know.
Oh no.
Things work differently in America.
It's the sort of thing I can explain like half of the shit in MLS, and half of the shit is just MLS is weird. Fucking deal with it.
The AI can't play the MLS.
Implementation of it is.
I still don't know how you're supposed to be able to actively spend general allocation money.
I still don't know what that is, and I've
The
managed.
AI literally can't do the registration rules. They will repeatedly sign players, release them because
can't
they can't
register.
register them because the AI can't figure it out. Like that's
It is
how
basically
opaque
the
it is.
ultimate system.
That's actually how I
I'm-
won my first title in Football Manager, was as manager of the Revs, because my opponent, like the
knew
other
how
AIs,
to-
were so broken in Football Manager 2009.
By the way, it's still not bad now, Havius.
What I'm gonna say
It's actually
is-
better, and I know that's going to sound like a joke when they sign like 6 dudes a season that they then immediately release, but it is legitimately improved over the last 5 years.
I can't wait for the ability to sell off sections of MLS itself.
Yeah.
Signings.
Well, there should be a like, I mean, we all talked about this before the World Cup, how surely they'll fix it in national football in this one, and they didn't. But like, surely right now is the best time to fix the MLS in Football Manager because fucking Messi is there.
Yeah.
No, like Messi going to the MLS means that this should be the thing that gets fixed.
I mean, even if you make the AI better at it, that only solves half the problem, because the other half of the problem is even if you understand the systems, they're fucking annoying.
That is true.
I like
That's
how
not
they just basically like they basically said we're gonna do crimes to get Messi in the MLS.
I think it's hilarious. I think it's
Like,
that's
the
just what
work
MLS
permit
does.
system in England is annoying. The MLS systems are like 6 times as annoying as that.
the thing I love about the MLS getting Messi is like I hate America, right? Like really quite strongly.
Death to
I'm sure
America,
you're all
yes.
for it, Yeah.
F to
But,
America.
like,
All right-thinking people.
Saudi Arabia offering like 1.5 billion and not getting him is so much funnier.
Oh my
Like-
god! It made me want to
insanely
go
funny.
USA.
Like,
unironically.
you do not gotta hand it to them. But
You know, you're missing part of it too. It's also that
Wait,
Barcelona couldn't fucking free up enough money to register him.
yeah, it's
the
awful.
Leipzig manager? Has it been Gattuso this entire time?
Yes, it has.
Yes, it
Gattuso's
has.
been here the whole time. I love Gattuso. He should get the fucking. What's the big Premier League job that's open right now? One of them will be. Anyway, whoever gets fired from a big Premier League job, just get Gattuso in there. When they sack Ange after not signing any players for him and not winning the league immediately, they should get Gattuso in. It's time.
Yeah,
Pray for
100%. 100%.
I'm praying for St. Pauli and Union Berlin.
I am also praying for
Well,
St.
Union
Pauli,
Berlin may
Union
have just
Berlin.
gone up a goal. So
Oh,
yeah,
kickoff
they did.
highlight.
Oh, you're
also-
playing as my. Let me know how my keeper does.
Yeah, another win for East Germany, everyone.
Also, St. Pauli
That was the
doing a
kickoff
4-4-2
highlight? What the
diamond?
fuck?
I didn't get a kickoff highlight, Verdant.
I may have
so-
underestimated
I
Union
did.
Berlin, guys. I should not have rotated my team as much as
You,
I
you
No!
failed to
Yes!
respect the concept
you
of the
have-
derby.
You have won Berlin Derby this year. and you're gonna get owned.
Yep.
So,
Oh,
who's going to apply
no.
for the Hertha job after Vis gets fired for this?
I will.
Ooh, accusations.
Ito
that,
will. Zero invitation.
What,
Eintracht
Ito's
Frankfurt's
fifth job?
using a broken tactic.
If Cologne get
I
like
agree,
fire
'cause I'm
Lemony, I'm
down
gonna take over
one.
Cologne. Like,
These games end with just straight shootouts, or do they have extra time?
I think they do straight shot.
Is anybody outside of the game to check the
Yeah,
rules?
I'm going to go look it up.
Thank you, Rose.
Oh, fucking Kareem Adeyemi! Oh, okay, good. It's a good thing I didn't have my first choice goalkeeper in, because Adeyemi was all alone on the end of that pass.
What is Eintracht Frankfurt's formation? Is that a 5-1-5?
It's
It's extra time and then penalties.
Extra time than pens.
This is just the triangle.
15 minutes in, there's been no shots.
See,
Period.
if he's a low tier gamer, he can only play the triangle. He can't evolve to the pyramid yet. He's not worthy.
Right, he's not
this is
rebuilding
fine.
the
We'll just
pyramid
have no
like I
shots
am.
the entire game, and then we'll beat him in the penalty shootout.
Yeah, this
Oh my
this
gosh,
is
shot!
Oh my god,
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
actually
John,
gonna
you're-
fucking lose because I started my young
What?
goalkeeper.
Did you just concede again, Visk?
Yep.
Jesus.
Well, if it isn't the consequences of your own actions.
This reminds me of my favourite football song, Cheerio.
Fuck.
If you're not aware, it goes like this.
Almost.
Cheerio,
What the
Cheerio,
fuck was
Cheerio.
that?
Oh no!
What the
just
fuck
happened?
was
That was
that?
bad.
It's Paulie! Oh
Oh my god, what was
What
that
happened?
back pass?
Someone took a bug.
no! You made a really bad back pass!
Okay, I've berated my team and they've responded
It's
well.
crazy that the player who made that back pass got a lifetime supply of Red Bull after the match.
Damn, my fucking right back on loan almost
Wow,
scored
it's
a
a
banger free
fucking
kick.
slideshow of my fucking
Yeah, that was a really nice free kick that got denied. That's still. Oh no, never mind.
Hang on,
Oh,
wait,
no.
wait.
Oh no!
Was-
Oh no! All right, there we go.
Wait
How
a
do you
second,
miss
wait a
that
second.
shit?
Was the player who made that back pass Marshall Rudy?
I believe no, it was Arda. It was
Okay.
No, it was Ake.
As
It
I
was
was
the
going
right
to
back.
like,
You're
ahead of
forward.
me.
I
in the
can never let that
replay.
player play for me if he made that
Oh,
back
boy.
pass.
Yeah, no, it was not the. It was the target forward. It was.
Meanwhile,
Ake.
in other fixtures, Cecil is playing his own under-19s.
Yeah.
He's 8-0 up. It's 78 minutes. Freshness 80 minutes and he's 9-0 up. This is going to be great for the kids. Real fucking
Lozic
character
has
building
5
experience.
Look, we're all a
that
big
was-
family. And we
that
run
was
it like
that
a
was just
restaurant.
that was just a really 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 heavy.
That was
kick.
basically a corner kick taken from a better position.
Yeah, that was a better angle.
Wait, no,
score.
Cecil's conceded 2. It looks like his under-19s are going to make a comeback
They're
here.
gonna rally.
Well,
Yeah,
hey,
they're
Honestly, like if I was
uh,
for the under-19s and my boss said, right, so we're just going to get you to play the real guys today because they want to scalp someone, I'd ask for a transfer. There's clearly no future for me there. Oh.
No. It's because it builds fitness. They just
Also-
line up and take turns.
So an
Also,
actual
genuine-
friendly in the regular season against your U19s would be like one where you don't even really play a real game. You have like
Yeah,
subs that you can bring on, off, kind
It's
of.
literally
just,
a friendly.
Yeah.
It's
It's a friendly.
Because
No,
once the
alright.
game is over, I'll be able to tell you what the attendance was.
yeah. I was gonna say, how many tickets did that match sell? Because that is the very
6,000
important
people
thing.
show up to watch Liverpool.
Because if you sold tickets to a
Final
fucking
score is
carnival game,
9-2. I'm honestly not sure who's most humiliated by this whole series of events. Is it the under-19 or is it the main boys?
Cecil, question.
Yeah.
What is your
Okay, I got
how many
one
season
back.
ticket holders you got?
What's that?
How many season ticket holders do you
One
have?
second, let me look for it.
Damn, Visk, the player you conceded 2 goals to, he
Mhm.
currently has 12 goals on 7.58 XG in the Bundesliga 2. This guy's a fucking banger. I'm getting a scouting report on this guy.
18,716.
He's 26, so it's
So
probably not
a
good.
third of your season ticket holders were willing to go to this crime against football.
Look, some of them may be the parents and siblings of the under 19.
Okay.
Who want
Tied
to
it
see
up.
their kids
Love
play.
to watch my son get crushed by pros.
Oh look! Young Ramez Lenz, he's defending against Patrick Schick.
Anyway, 5 hat trick when?
Sometimes I think that under Cecil's genteel exterior is where the true orb lurks.
And that's got to be true.
A parasocial orb.
Look, I love everyone, but sometimes you just gotta get knocked down a peg.
Also, I'd like to this hurts now.
Yeah.
B, I do like subbing somebody off at the 40th minute is.
They were a 6.
Yes,
Sometimes you want to send a message.
But if you sub them off at halftime, it doesn't use a window.
Yeah, it was very like
fuck was
I don't disagree with subbing Templeman off. I don't disagree with subbing him off when you did. It's just that is an entire mood.
Union Berlin
is
just
fucking-
pulled some fucking Barcelona shit.
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
Let's
You
fucking
do.
go, boys!
Love to see it. Honestly, I don't know. I might actually play Endrick as more of like a regular starter. Me, when I get the job.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm scouting the players who scored against Fisk.
Fadler is actually quite good.
They're going on the short list.
Yeah, the problem is they scored against Jonathan Tabe, who I should not have started for this game.
We played a friendly, Odie.
What's his rating?
His name is Hertha Berlin.
6.2.
Stadion. Don't ask you.
Oh, thank God.
Like,
Come on,
All right,
Have
we've
you-
set him up
No,
for the
that's
even
not
more
what I wanted.
embarrassing 4th goal in stoppage time.
I mean, honestly, maybe. Tabe has been so bad. I wish I had put a goalkeeper on the bench because I would have subbed him out.
You didn't even put a goalkeeper on the bench.
I mean, I never put a goalkeeper on the bench. If my
Wow.
goalkeeper gets injured, fuck it, I'll lose the match. I don't care.
What, too much easier?
You know, one of these days that'll happen.
Yeah, and you know what? I don't care. I will win more matches by having more flexibility available to my other subs than I will lose by having my goalkeeper get injured.
that is, I mean, yeah, that is certainly.
But how
Do I
can you?
sub someone who is currently on orange injury on?
That's fine.
Can, depending upon.
Did
if
you
they have, like, a
read
little
the-
fitness
Did they
test
pass
thing?
Did you read what the
That's what
fitness
matters.
report said? What did the fitness report say, Vernon?
Play under no circumstances.
Yes, you
Yeah, that's
can.
a
Jesus Christ.
But you can still do it.
Also,
It's your
this
lonely
is-
kid, by the way.
Oh God.
I'm sorry, what?
Then you definitely have to do it.
Verdun? If you injure Milan Rehus, I will recall him immediately.
That's like that
Don't get
is
to
also.
abuse the body.
Can you recall a long-term loan outside of a window?
Oh, I'll find a fucking way.
he does
This
have
is
access to
the,
the
the
editor.
only time Oblit uses the editor is to terminate this load.
Don't make me do it.
Freiburg's dropping it to Dortmund, I see.
I can't believe you did this. What,
Hey,
what did
how-
you
how
even
did
do to my boy?
How'd the
Jesus
Freiburg-
Freiburg?
Christ, he's going to extra time. Fuck me.
Just a training.
Freaking
Yeah!
Frankfurt.
Yeah! we got a real fucking Berlin derby happening. It's sick. Meanwhile,
I
I'm
need this to go to Pens.
I'm just saying, if it gets worse, Verdun.
So shouts out to Schalke
If
because
it
they
goes
have a
to pens,
hope.
I'm so fucked. There's no way Tabe is ever saving a penalty.
What was that pass?
Oh,
Slim,
come on.
you're playing Hertha next at home, and
Lamau?
he's just had to go to extra time.
Well,
That
yeah, but
bounce
with a
off the
rotated
fucking
team, a lot of my
crossbar.
starters are
Yeah,
not even on
I
the
guess
bench.
it doesn't
Yeah, he's
have
playing his
starters.
twos,
He's
remember?
playing Endrick instead.
Endrick was subbed on.
Who's
Because he is
regular
the starter.
Endrick?
Wait,
Starting option.
wait. Did you sub on Matthew Hoppe and Milan Duric?
Yes.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is happening?
The regulars were on a 6.3.
Yeah, just keep
It
pumping the
just,
XG,
it
boys.
just, it just
That's
is
all that
kind of
matters.
hit me that you're
Oh,
fucking.
it was almost the right decision too.
Guys, come
Your
on.
back. No, it was the right decision. Your backups are Middlesbrough legend Matthew Hoppe
Just let me have
and
it, please.
Schalke legend Milan Duric.
Please be onside.
Oh.
Velasco, please. If you
Weeping.
were offside,
It
I'm gonna
is-
kill you.
Quite
Yes.
simply, Vernon.
No.
Your team is insane.
Weeping in
You
real
hate to
life.
see it.
Can't believe my boy Noah gave up 4 goals.
All right, also, now that I've figured out what your formation is, I don't know that
He
I
has
love
been by far the better goalkeeper in
the
this
AP.
match. I tell you that much. He's on his 7.1.
All right, good. So I am definitely selling off my good, but not spectacular backup because he's Ecuadorian, and I need another homegrown club player.
Wow, now we see the racism inherent in
Hey,
the
I mean,
system.
it is inherent in the system.
Tavius, you have a good but not great goalkeeper.
Yeah.
You're gonna look to get rid of in the summer.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me $1.5 million for him.
I can fucking do that.
You should
Ramirez.
look at him first.
I should look at it. I will look at him first, but like this is
Do
a.
not buy a player sight unseen.
Okay, all right. So here's some stats.
That's what I did
Aerial
with
reach,
Luke.
16. Command of area, 14. Eccentricity,
Just give
16.
Carmick his name so he can paste it for the search. It's himself.
Yeah. Also,
I just want to get to his eccentricity. First.
Yeah, I'm not actually.
I have
I'm
like
not actually
triple
a
their
high-
XG, by the way.
That's good.
Oh my god, my goalkeeper's been so bad.
You want to know who
So
has
tough,
more
you
XG?
guys.
You want to know who has more XG
Aw.
in the match I'm watching?
St. Pauli.
Oh my
St.
god, he
Pauli,
made a
that's right.
save. And then gave the ball away for some reason.
Damn, this guy would be pretty good if he could communicate or make a decision.
Now, if only if any of those balls could go into the back of the
His
net.
composure would be better. But yeah, like he's not bad. It's just that he's like,
Oh, and there's the hat trick.
and he can get better too. Like he's still young enough to get better, and my scouts think he can get better. It's just that Adebolu's been tearing it up at Union Berlin.
What was that?
Why the fuck was
9
Marshall
composure,
Rudy that
10
far
decisions, 16 eccentricity. It's one of those things that's just terrifying as a goalkeeper.
I mean, he's
I
not
love
bad,
high
though.
eccentricity. I love high eccentricity.
Then why didn't you sign my 20 eccentricity goalkeeper last time?
Hell
I
yeah,
think it's-
Lazar.
I spent ages
Oh.
trying to get somebody to take Ali Ahmada.
Well, no, because I had
Eccentricity 20.
I had goalkeepers at Monaco, and then
Jesus Christ.
I didn't have any money at Grenoble.
I mean, I'm fairly sure you could have still got Ali Ahmad.
No.
You wanted like
Oh,
$5
yeah.
million for him.
What?
I
Huh?
remember you wanted like $5 million
I
for him.
wanted like 2 million. I wanted the wage.
I definitely. Well, you gotta remember.
Oh yeah, Vis.
At Grenoble, my money option, all my money was spent very specifically on Kevin Zoe.
How was I not the last game to finish? Jesus.
Look, I don't know what to tell you about this game. This game's been weirdly slow. Verdun and I have. It's a good thing Verdun and I don't play in the same division because we would have done some crimes.
Vis. Something
my
I
core
forgot to mention
temperature
last
is
game, by the way, is
55 centigrade.
I
That's
freaked
good.
out last game because I saw I had a yellow card on A Moreno, and then a yellow card on A Madero popped up. And I thought it was a second yellow for a second.
People didn't pray for Bochum enough. I'm disappointed.
However, I will be
Aw.
solving this problem by firing A Moreno into the fucking shadow zone because he's been like one of the worst FM players I've ever played. And I somehow keep playing him in like random games, and he does god awful in them.
That is some
He's
bad
your Jeremy
communication.
Choku.
Oh, that's
But
right,
like,
Jeremy
imagine if
Dolan.
Jeremy Choku was like a 32-year-old.
Bad news from St. Pauli.
Marmarish is really good, though.
A fourth energy drink has hit the goal.
I like
It's
energy
rigged.
drinks.
I mean, this is usually what happens in the West to the communists against capitalism.
I'm gonna
Shouts
scout
out
your
to Marshall Rudy putting in a real great 6.1 performance over at right wing back.
Dude, are you gonna give fucking a pen in this match? You
A
absolute
pen in this economy?
Yep.
fucking
It's VAR too.
That was a
fucking-
dive too. Like,
Yeah,
that was
guys,
100% a
Alright,
fucking
oh,
dive.
don't fucking lie.
Hi, shit.
Kobas does not get his fucking ass
That was for
trick.
the hat trick too.
Yeah.
Get fucked, buddy.
Entire ground's just giving him the finger.
What
Including
I
the
do like
entire
that.
quality team.
Is it just me who's like? Because like, am I in like a box? Like, or am I just in the stands? Is the question.
I mean, I don't know. What kind of access do you have at St. Pauli?
Actually, no, I probably would not be.
You probably
in the
had to
stands. I
sneak
would-
in with a fake mustache.
Yeah, I was gonna say if I were just in there, I would actually probably get beaten up.
Given the kind of money that we're getting paid, I'm fairly sure you're in the corporate box.
Yeah. Well, I'd have to be in a corporate box because I manage HSV, the fucking Hamburg rivals to
you're
St.
still
Pauli.
wearing,
I
like,
would get stabbed.
Glasses.
It's very like
I told them
gotta-
that they were the underdogs, and they got mad at me.
I got
They still
a
get absolutely humped.
They got
fake
smashed. Yeah.
fake mustache. Like I got the full Cecil going on, and I'm also just drinking beers, making fun of St. Pauli as they get killed.
I want beers so badly.
Let me just see if Milan Rehus is okay. He seems to be okay for now. You may keep him. Don't let me catch you doing this again.
I can't believe I lost to Dortmund.
Well, so
I
my
don't think-
total career
I don't think
earnings so
updated
far
yet.
are only 2.6 million pounds.
Just take it
I
to-
can't afford corporate boxes.
Because
To be fair, we had like a
Yeah,
couple
the
goals that
players'
really
conditions
looked like they
and
were
that.
going to go in.
Yeah, no,
and then
there
didn't.
was some stuff that like I will say 4-0 is a scoreline that honestly like
Kind of flattered.
at the
Like,
4-0
yeah.
flattered the team from Red Bull.
Also, what the fuck happened with that first goal?
Someone
That
on
was
your
just
team
a-
made a really bad back pass, and then also your goalkeeper just decided to like, I don't
Yeah,
know,
that's-
move
that
out
is-
of the way of the shot from a really tight angle, which I assume he learned by studying my goalkeeper.
Yeah. All right. I mean, that's a real fucking Berlin derby quarterfinal.
yeah.
Like,
It doesn't say how many people.
Somehow I think that youth goalkeeper is not getting another Pokal match.
all right, Cecil. If you
Not
go to
anytime
schedule,
soon. No.
I did. I'm clicking on it, and you'll see it just says friendly. There's no numbers for attendance. I don't think it was actually a public display.
I mean, it's already leaked on YouTube, so.
Yes, I know that.
Doesn't really
It's like
Yeah,
the Vrygod basketball team.
he didn't sell tickets to it then.
The bit where Aaron goes
Maybe we
literally
just let
kicks
people
I am
Anthony
kind
right
of
in the shins
confused
was a
as
bit
to
much.
why you scheduled a friendly for your senior team like 4 days before you play Eintracht Frankfurt, but
I
Build
mean, it's a very Cecil thing to do.
build match fitness for everyone.
Build match fitness by
You know, I should have
registration
probably
before the game.
anticipated that
Yeah.
St. Pauli fans, being communists, would prefer a possession-based style.
You guys realize that when I was playing Brest, I had a friendly every open spot available.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah,
You
I
kept
guess this
flying
means
to
the Armed
Canada to play
Vanguard
the
is-
Holy
is
Cross.
the
Oh,
figure,
also,
correct.
Sounds like a great way to
Mhm.
kill your players.
It's also a great way to
Schalt-
get the best out of it.
remember when Cecil did that to start this save and got fucking fired?
No,
Well,
I
yeah,
got fired
you
because I
were
wasn't
only
there for like
playing
3
in the
weeks.
league.
Also because you made many bad choices.
Also because you ran your players into the fucking ground.
Not
so
with-
hard.
Cecil only
not
had
with
the-
So
Leverkusen.
I have documentary evidence that is
Oh.
what we did.
The friendly strategy?
It literally comes up in the Let's Play when we play the
Okay.
first time. It's because all of your guys are fucking wrecked, and I just walked.
Oh, that wasn't that after the international break? I don't know.
I
remember.
honestly, it is absolutely insane the way Cecil runs his team.
Cecil,
Like, I'm sorry.
Cecil, yeah, Cecil
Okay.
runs his team. Cecil
Beautiful.
Cecil really does like demolish his own players.
What's the name of the guy who invented the Catenaccio? He's my inspiration.
I have a joke answer, which is of course
He didn't really
Mr.
invent it.
Catenaccio.
No,
Yeah.
you know, locking all the players into basic prison and making them do exercise just makes sense, tactical sense. It's like a Roman army.
I hope we're roaming on to Saturday soon so I can play a game of football.
I hope so as well.
We do need to roll on to we do need to roll on to Saturday so that I can play AI Coln.
I know. I got Fortuna Dusseldorf up next. That's very nice after playing fucking John Bellington.
Fuck, you know what I
and
need to
Kareem
do?
Adeyemi. How are they doing so badly in the league? They have John Bellington and Kareem Adeyemi.
Both those players are actually fake. They're bad. They're not good.
John Bellhampton, eh?
Might shock you, but the AI is not very good.
I hope Jesper
I think a
Lindstrom
big
goes back from
reason
injury.
they had a terrible keeper for most of the year. Now that they have Grabara, I think they're going to start to climb.
I can hope not. I hope they keep losing.
Then again, I might have already broken Grabara's morale from.
Okay,
his fucking
Ben
debut.
Brereton Diaz has a twisted ankle before I'm playing Wolfsburg.
Oh,
Let's
that's
fucking
so
go.
good. That's so good.
Actually, like 5 players out. But Brereton Diaz in particular.
I should not be playing my 4-2-4 variant of the 4-4-2 of the 4-4-2 Gegenpress.
That sounds like coward talk.
Yeah, I'm a coward.
I'm a bitch. I'm a liar. I'm a.
Did you know that over the last 2 seasons, the German regional division has gone up 4 places in competition reputation?
Yes.
Sick.
Well, that's good
It's
news
now
for us
the
because that's a factor in
61st best
development.
known division in the world.
Wait, what number was that?
61st. Just
Like,
behind the
that's-
Finnish First League and the Portuguese Third Division.
Like, that's
Oh, the
fucking
Portuguese.
really high.
However, we are ahead of the Albanian Super League.
Yeah, take that, Hoxa.
What's the what English
Definitely
division
not how you pronounce it.
are we ahead of?
I'll have to go
I
and
believe it's like Hoja.
Take that, Fox Die.
The closest English division in 71st place is the Sky Bet League 2.
It's higher than League.
There's
Oh,
no
wait.
fucking way the regional division is above League 2.
Yeah,
Fuck
wait,
off.
that's what I was like. That's what I was like. Which league is it? Which league is it? League 2?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yep.
You know what
I'd
else
be
is better than
skeptical of
League
being
2?
above the Vanarama National.
The French National, the Slovenian Second League, the Hungarian Division 2, the Norwegian Second Division, the Irish Premier Division,
Fucking oof.
and everything so far
You
mentioned.
fucking say that without laughing.
Slim,
Yes.
have you heard that Milan want to make Ibrahimovic the manager?
Fuck, they should.
The manager.
Very
he said
disappointed
no.
you
I
directed
believe
that to
he said
Slim
no.
and not me.
I
as
mean, he
well.
said no, but why are you offering him the manager job?
I think that's just puff press.
So if anyone would like to know, now is like when I start doing my moving of guys around the board to see what numbers I like best.
Okay, let me open.
Mm-hmm.
I would watch, but I'm gonna play you, so I'm not
In
going
your
to.
inbox.
Thank you, Uhu.
8.11.
You're not even on your players. You're on your
No,
inbox.
I know. I was looking at the training numbers.
Okay.
Let's see.
I had to criticize Julian Draxler for training poorly.
8.11.
You have guys who train poorly? Weird.
The
Uh,
32-year-old who's been stinking up the joint for me trained poorly.
Bizarre.
You have a 32.
Wouldn't happen.
How do you have a 32-year-old employed? You have a lower average age than I do.
I signed a guy to be cover for left back this year. He's on like a 2-year contract, and he actually has good stats, and he has been by far the worst FM player I have ever played. Like, in terms of his performances.
The Cypriot First Division is the 22nd?
And I keep
Big
playing him for
money,
some reason
baby.
because
Yeah,
I'm
it's
a
actually not
fucking
bad.
idiot.
Oh.
Cyprus is a completely acceptable league. Not even a joke.
You know, it's nothing to write
You
home
run
about.
into their
Like,
teams
beat,
with
uh,
Japan.
99.
I do remember that. It was
Russian
really funny.
money?
Yeah, Cyprus is like a huge fucking like tax cheat.
Oh, that
place
makes sense. So
specifically for
all
Russia.
the EU basic. Oh, okay. Yeah.
I worked there for a while, and obviously this was before the whole Russia business.
I-
It used to be a bit where like Russian money and European money met. So there was
The other thing about Cyprus,
also a
In
big
the-
tourist
was it is-
destination.
Yeah.
Probably. Was it? Did it literally meet like in the DMZ?
Oh Christ, no.
No,
Although,
no,
did I
this
tell
is
you I lived there
within
for a
Greek
week?
Cyprus.
yeah, you told us how you crawled in there. You
I lived in the
scared you're gonna get
in
shot. So
Nicosia, left coaching.
all of my loanees that I have are my best trainers, except for one, Flip Billabar, who has a 6.05 in training.
Linen.
I was gonna in January, but I couldn't get a replacement in, so I'm stuck with him. But
anyway,
the other thing about Cyprus is that it's also a beautiful place to live.
I also, I'm letting you know, I wouldn't have taken him back.
You would have you sent him to the under 23s? Like, not even look at him.
Yeah.
Have the
No,
kit
he-
man tell him, don't even tell him yourself.
Yeah, and have the fucking-
God,
You
that
know,
was
it's
so
a sport to have
fucking
a look at you,
wild.
and he spots you climbing out the back window.
I would FedEx him his new assignment.
That interview ruled, by the way.
It was really funny, dude. I can't believe he did. That's crazy. For those that didn't watch the Borough Breakdown podcast, when Chuba Akpom came back in the summer, Chris Wilder didn't speak to him, and he was told he was in the 23s from the kit man when he was going into the locker room.
Cecil,
insane.
all of your players have
Wow.
such fucking low tactical familiarity with their positions.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Are
They
you
used to have
training them for
okay,
their
well,
position?
actually, fine. Let me explain. I had to switch to this new tactical formation, and yes, I am.
Okay, if you
it's
switched
because-
tactics
yes,
lately, that
like
does
in the
explain
last
it.
month, because
That's what I was
have,
looking for.
I don't have Wirtz, and I don't have Lindstrom, and I don't have anyone able to play a Shadow Striker. So my old formation, I can't do it.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was just like,
Yeah, it's taking a while for them to build back
you have
up.
so many players with no fucking tactical familiarity.
Yeah.
You need
That
to
fucking
listen to
sucks.
this is the Chuba Borough Breakdown interview.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's really good.
It's good.
Because I obviously haven't heard that story yet. So I was going with my favorite version of that story, which
I mean,
is
the CM Punk one's really good too.
the CM Punk one. I would have to know Philip Billibridge. I would have to know his wedding day to fire him on it. The one I was doing was very specifically.
Ceciltron, do
Steve
not
Austin.
hold up the fucking game to sign staff members.
You
Right
know, well,
now.
I, look,
You
you have to
19
respond.
staff
I have to respond to that, don't I?
Yes, but you should do so
So
more
what?
quickly.
Should I cancel it, or just randomly choose a guy? Like, what do you want me to do?
You should not take this damn long to do it.
You shouldn't be
Well,
signing
I have to-
fucking staff members in the middle of the season.
You
That's
also
what
shouldn't be
do.
signing under 19
may-
staff members at all.
Fuck it. Forget. Okay, fine.
You can't stop me from signing old shitty players as my U19 staff.
I'm trying, but apparently you're not allowed to. So forget it.
It's just a waste of time.
You're not
It's a
allowed to
time
take
and
waste
place,
anybody
Cecil,
else's
it's
time,
not-
Cecil. It's a fairly basic premise.
Why are you taking it personal? It is a waste of time to sign U19 coaches.
Yeah, it's a waste of
And
your
even
own
to an
time.
extent, it's as much about holding up everybody as it is the fact that it's not that useful.
It just doesn't do anything. It's like renegotiating their contracts. So just don't bother doing it. You're like, you got to spend the time on something else.
Reference Cecil, you can
It's
like
fine.
have your
I'm not gonna-
DOF negotiate deals for your like U19s and stuff.
Yeah, I'll do that later.
I would recommend doing that because it's a lot easier.
Alternatively, if you want to really do staff shit, do it in a paperwork session.
which I did.
Which I can't really attend. I can't really.
I'm sorry. Do you change your set piece takers before every game?
No, I don't. It's just this time I noticed that they were all upside down, so I don't fucking know. I don't know what the game did. It got rid of all my routines. It got rid of all my takers.
It reminds me that I need
you
to...
switched tactics, right?
Yeah, that's probably why.
Tactics have set piece tactics associated with
saved
them.
to the tactics, so yeah, I mean, like that, it did what it's supposed to do.
So assuming you still have the old tactic loaded somewhere, you can go to that, save all routines, and then load them into your new tactic. You might need to adjust for the fact that some of the positions aren't the same. I wouldn't advise doing that right now.
Yeah, because I'm not Uhu and I can't do all that in a minute.
Uhu is the second slowest person in the second game.
That's who your example is.
Oh, Jesus
well, no,
Christ.
Uhu is other competitor for slowest player. I'm trying to be slightly faster than him.
And you are much, much faster than you used to be.
Yeah, trying.
But I would help, you know. I realize it's not super easy to make a paper session sometimes.
No, it's like right now I'm working 50-hour weeks with 2 hours of commute every day, so it's extremely.
No, and you just got
difficult
married
for me
and you
to
have
do
like a lot of stuff on your plate.
My wife isn't even here,
totally
so.
get that.
Thanks for mentioning checking your corner takers, because apparently my corner routine got fucked, so I fixed it.
I need to remember next time, the next dead ball we have, aka before the session on Monday. I need to remember to go into my corner takers and remove the actual takers, because having them listed is kind of pointless.
Yeah, they'll just auto select, right, based on who you have. And
Yeah,
who's
the
best.
important decision that you're making isn't their corner attribute; it's their foot.
Yeah.
It's footedness, because obviously, like a left-footed corner from the right-hand side is an
Outswinging,
outswinger.
in-swinging.
So it's a question. You also need to know this in your tactic. Are you doing in-swinging or out-swinging corners? Because you need to distribute corner takers appropriately, otherwise they will quite literally do it wrong.
Also, the important thing with setting corner takers occasionally is when you have a really tall guy who's also good at corners, but you want him heading the ball instead of taking the corner.
You generally don't want your center backs taking the corners. Shouts out to my fucking entire set of youth coaches who had me taking corners as the tallest center back on the team.
Theoretically, if you had a center back doing it,
He's got the best view.
It's like Eli
I was also not the
said.
fastest center back, so that also meant I was out of position if they ever countered off of one.
Well, because you're on corners. If you hadn't been kicking it, wouldn't you just have been all the way back?
Yeah, I would have been back because we didn't bring our center backs up for corners.
Maybe it's like watching you sprint down the field to get back into position every single corner.
It's America's hell. All right.
Let's hope the revenge team talk goes a little better this time.
Oh God, I just realized that I'm away. I should not have gone with the formation I did.
You can switch it.
Yeah.
I have
Assuming
faith
that you
in
don't need to change personnel to do so.
Nope. I just gotta move some personnel around. Remember who goes where. Enzo Malo is on the left side.
Yes.
Krostev is on the right.
Swinging in corner versus swinging out might be the reason why my fucking corners aren't working lately.
Who's on the right?
It is one of the common issues, yeah, because people.
It's one of the pains in the asses where you have to like make sure they're lined up to be in the right direction.
So do you want the footed to be the same as the side you're corner kicking from, or opposite?
Depends on whether you want in swinging or
you
out
want to
swinging.
swing in.
Oh,
or out,
swing in.
Then it's right, left to left. Think about it. If you're running up to kick the.
that is a hell of a pass from my center back, man. Beautiful.
My fucking
Ooh, that was a
goalkeeper
bad turnover.
blocked the ball into the net.
Oh, what 2 fucking amazing saves in a row!
Cool.
Huh?
Okay. It deflected in and somehow.
Jan Thielman, Bellotti. All right.
What?
So
Jesus
Adam
Christ.
Where does
That
Adam
was-
Armstrong. Adam Armstrong is not on
He
the
just
pitch.
headed that in.
No, it
Are
bounced
you
off of nets.
fucking kidding me, guys? What are we doing?
Yeah, Nets fucking headed it in. Why did he do it that way?
He okay.
That didn't make any fucking sense. It hit his head.
Yeah, but he didn't. Okay, whatever. I don't want to argue about it.
Slim's throwing plates around because he's so mad.
No, Slim's just scored, or rather, my player scored an own goal. Slim has 0 XG, 0
Oh,
shots,
thank God
0
that
on
foul
target.
in
Is
the box was
1-0.
against me.
You're
not for
pitching.
me.
You're pitching a no hitter.
Yep.
The blue wall.
I feel like errors is a stat that should be in
Fucking-
football.
The fucking blue wall, I swear to God.
I feel like that would be very difficult to quantify.
Holy fuck, man!
There's
My-
no
many
reason
players.
leading to goal.
Fucking
Danowich
Superman.
is a fucking center back doing that.
We are still not.
Okay, Nets,
beating
redeem
Düsseldorf.
yourselves, please. That is not redeeming yourself.
What is my team
We can
fucking doing?
probably. Yantium can probably get behind this.
Ooh,
Oh my gosh.
that should have been a goal.
Should have been. Wasn't.
I feel like tendency to rush
You
out is like
Fucking
not
kidding
in
me,
the
guys.
Celtics
We're at
does it.
home.
Fucking hell.
Come on, fellas.
The game is being less responsive than it was when I was playing Civ 4 in the background.
Works
Did
on my
you have
machine.
Club Penguin open while you were playing Civ 4?
Ooh, that's a red.
Maybe.
Civ 4.
Wait, playing Club Penguin is red?
Yes.
Straight red. Same as touching someone's neck.
Hey, Ederson scored for Bayern. Guess they knew what they were doing.
The 100 million euro man.
Wasn't it like 80?
It was like 77.
What the fuck was that? Look how that guy's playing.
Wait, are you seeing highlights right now?
Someone briefly.
Oh, maybe because you had it paused.
Weird first touch. Oh my god.
So Taffy's gotten 2 shots, but they haven't been.
I have so many players that are having terrible years. They just didn't like.
Also,
fucking up
am I
with
the
some
only club that
bad
has
pass.
a?
Bad pass.
Am I the only club that has like an alternate kit to replace when we have kit clashes?
Yes.
No,
Because like,
but
I
the
have, like,
game is not always great about knowing what a kick clash is.
oh my god, why the fuck did we let that happen?
What is
Jesus.
this fucking passing?
That is fucking sexy.
Nice.
Let me see if I can't decipher this slideshow of football.
Fucking hell!
Works on my machine.
Fucking god, tackle! Damn it!
I don't know why my team has just suddenly turned into complete, utter fucking dog shit, but I'd appreciate it if they'd stop doing that.
That was offside as hell.
The all attack failed to result in a goal for
Holy
either team
shit.
over an hour.
What? You
Wow.
upheld it? That was the most offside. Oh my god, rigged.
How did they keep that out?
You could literally see how far
Really?
forward he was in that.
Just pure brilliance by Freiburg. It's not even a highlight.
I'm pretty sure this game is rigged.
No, no. Come on,
I'll do
By
this.
who?
The ref. By
Nice.
fucking Hanover,
Personal
96.
rigging. Ah, for Hanover.
I
Yeah.
shouldn't have
Oh,
praised the
I'm getting
goalkeeper. I should
very
have praised the
FM.
goal for blocking that shot.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, baby. Tell me that was offside.
I'm dropping my
Hey, ninth
fucking
minute
keeper for
win.
the next game.
Come on, over its goal. Just a crown. Oh, okay, fine. Tie's good.
Fuck, Trash.
Ooh, that's a pen. Oh well, this is gonna come out way less nervy in the in the box score. All right, 2-0.
Can't wait
Too
to see how
easy.
horrible the injuries are.
Alright.
I'm gonna rate my goal a 8.0 for that match for blocking the penalty
Fucking hell.
shot.
How did you miss that? You. Rigged ass garbage.
I'm just making subs.
No, I'm waiting for you.
No. Okay.
And Will Neuer own goal. Nice.
The game's decided that Neuer is like a complete fucking loser now.
Well, I
He
mean,
makes
he
like
is
a horrible
kinda
mistake
old.
every game for some reason.
Your next live stream could be a lifeline for a critically ill child.
Doesn't sound good.
What?
Well, that's the advertisement for the game. I swear to God, if this isn't a penalty, I'm going to fucking strangle. Thank you. Wait, why are you taking the pen? God damn it.
Oh no.
Are you playing with
Well,
sounds
it
on?
didn't matter.
That's what the game sounds like for anybody who's
Yeah.
unaware.
What?
The game
Yeah,
doesn't.
yeah.
The game doesn't sound like fucking
Nothing
12
at all.
hours.
Zero
12 hours
sounds.
of free background music, copyright free music for creators and streamers, April edition.
God, I love this lo-fi, this chill beat.
Hell
Oh,
yeah!
finally!
Oh, if I
The
come out
goal?
of this with only one point,
Patrick
I'm gonna be
Schick.
disappointed.
Beautiful boy. Also, Dujon Sterling playing quite well. I'm sort of happy now
Oh, fucking hell.
because we scored 1 goal.
So, playing the all-attack formation is fun because occasionally you'll see a counterattack and there's 6 or 7 guys coming at your defense against 2 or 3 defenders. And then they shoot it immediately at the keeper, and you're like, oh, thank God.
That clip fucked up.
It's like they're like, oh my God, there's so many options. Everyone's wide open. I gotta take the shot.
Decision paralysis.
We learned it at marketing school.
Muani gets a red card. 4 minutes left.
Casually 2-foot someone for no reason.
Your team's up too. Your team is
There's
up
a
too.
severe thunderstorm happening. All right.
Oh shit! I wasn't even fucking paying attention.
Yeah, there's one out here too. Well, there was one earlier actually.
Colo Moani, what are you doing?
Like I hadn't noticed, and then there was like lightning, and I'm like, wait a minute. Oh, there's a fucking severe thunderstorm watch and a tornado warning. All right, sick. Also, as is tradition, one of my January signings has got an injury.
Congrats.
No. Ah, fuck.
All right, casual red card goal. Just Beto things.
I swear to God, FM has always had a thing that if you go down a man, you have a decent chance of scoring at least 1 goal.
God, I wish I had scored a
it's
goal when I had
continue
lost
time.
Vignato.
Continue or be killed.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Damn, I almost get the chance to call out Jim.
That cut off my team talk.
It happens. It's
Yeah,
fine. It happens.
It does that.
I'm gonna go try and get a touchline ban.
Good luck.
You and me both, Verdant.
How do you get a touchline ban? That sounds like fun.
Saying a decision is rigged.
Yeah,
Oh.
saying that the refs rigged your game.
I
Yeah.
wanted to do that last game.
It is like there is something like so powerful about immediately after a game, going, I'm gonna go do post match media, and saying I'm gonna go try to get a touchline ban.
So criticizing this is like the NFL. Criticizing the system gets you in trouble.
On a related topic,
Every
I once again
league.
recommend the Dorking YouTube series, in which the owner-manager gets periodic, touchline suspensions for constantly losing his shit at the referee.
What's it called?
It's Dorking Wanderers on YouTube.
It is. I have
The
it.
name of the thing is League of Amateurs, I think.
It is Dorking Uncovered.
There you go.
Oh, it's about a fake team.
No, it's a real
No.
team.
Oh, okay.
Currently they're in the National League, but they were in lower levels before that. So it's like, what's it actually like at a semi-pro club kind of stuff. You should watch it. You might learn something. About football. This is the point I'm making.
Yeah, it's about football.
Also, he does get really upset all of the time in a very Essex accent, and it's very funny.
Slovenian?
And yeah, and the most recent like they're doing it to this day. So
It's like a month behind the regular season, something like that.
Yeah, like their last thing was 4 days ago, and it was, I believe, their match against.
I think it was Woking.
Yeah, Woking. I was going to go about looking up how much left of the season they've got, but nah.
Okay, I told them that VAR should be scrapped. Let's see how this goes down.
Oh no,
Did
that's
you make
fine.
sure to use the words bribe and rigged?
Yeah, did you use the word?
They did not give.
bribe
There
and
was no
rigged?
option that let me say bribed and
There's
rigged.
the additional comments box.
I forgot about that.
That's where you meme if you're going to do memes.
Yeah, if you're gonna try and get a touchline ban.
It definitely used to, at least. I can't remember if we tested this before, but it used to have a profanity detector.
No.
Yes, it does. I think it still does.
tested it, yeah.
It still does have a profanity detector.
Cool. So the banners all just started getting like cursing everybody out inexplicably, and then of course they print it in full.
I believe, Oblit, that the file that contains the like profanity can be edited.
That
So do with
That
that
is
information what you
big
will.
news.
Depends on whether you
That
can do it in a
we are
game
going to
or against-
define. We're going to create a whole new branch of profanity for the Italian game.
Well, no, like it's just like acknowledging the corruption will be described as profanity about the Italian.
Yeah.
because they're in on it.
Yeah, that. Also, the word rehost.
Yeah, nobody do it. Nobody do it.
That's not how this game works, Oplay.
I'm just making sure. Like, if you don't seen these people, I mean,
I understand. That's not how the game works.
These people.
I'm not affiliated with them.
Person who had a clearly offside goal called onside because of VAR says VAR works great.
Jesus Christ.
There needs to be a call a reporter, and you can pick out one who has like great respect for you, and like put shit into the media.
You should be able to plant your own stories.
That would be a good feature.
That would involve changing the media in any way, which it seems impossible.
I mean, I assume it would just like shunt you into a dialogue. You can talk up a player or something like that, or like diss a other head coach, or talk like shit about a.
I mean, that sounds like work though, and
that is
they
work.
could just update the players and sell the game again instead.
I'm just saying, if someone had time on their hands and they were like,
Check out this double feature.
Also, I assume like half of their actual coding time is putting out the brush fires of whatever change they last made. The other half is creating new brush fires.
The other half is coming up with good phrases for the marketing department to claim that they've added.
It's a good thing I'm better at my job in real life than my job in video games.
You made the Champions League, Cecil.
Yeah, but is that really so hard?
Yeah, but what has he done for us lately?
Cecil.
I'm just confirming a thing.
Oh no, that was me. That was me having nothing but vitriol for the sentence you said.
Nice.
Oh, okay. Well, I probably deserve it. So. Goodbye, 68-year-old goalkeeping coach who was in Montreal.
I wish you
before.
could take a screenshot of the call.
You
can.
You wish you could take a screenshot? What?
Burden.
What? I mean, of the offside call.
My beautiful pass map. Look at it.
I've hired a goalkeeper.
You know, it is. I will say that it is very good. It is actually very good.
Lauren Works is out for 12 days, 3 weeks, and Jesper Lindstrom may be back in 1 to 3 days.
Whoa!
Also-
I'm gonna be on live TV against Stuttgart.
I can just get it going
Finally
again.
made it.
I'm playing Leipzig, and then I gotta beat Gladbach. I can't lose to Gladbach. That would be embarrassing.
On the other
After
hand,
you left them in a huff.
you know, they do actually have quite a good striker now, Carmack. I don't know if you were aware.
Yeah, they made some good moves a couple of years ago.
Yeah, it's really started to pay off for them.
Yeah.
What happened to that guy?
Semi-final draw for Bochum.
He went back to the sport he knows and loves, basketball.
Oh yeah, he went back to selling shoes or whatever.
He went back.
No, he went back for Space Jam 2.
Oh, that's understandable. Never mind.
All right.
Yeah, actually, canonically, LeBron James quit because he had done enough research for Space Jam 2. This time it's about football.
Space Jam 2, except it's John Madden instead of LeBron. Or would that be Space Jam 3? DeVito's Revenge.
Really,
Space
what
Jam
the
with John Madden would be an AI shit show.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna pull that corpse out every day. John Madden and Stan Lee's Spider-Man adventure.
If they ever put a CGI Oliver Reed in anything, I'm gonna go to the building of the production company and kill myself in front of it.
After watching the
You
movie.
just set fire to yourself like that Buddhist monk.
Yeah.
Oh no, don't do that.
We've scored exactly 25 goals and allowed 25 goals.
Hey!
Perfectly balanced.
Okay,
As the
guys,
whole thing should be.
hold on. I've got an important question. Which managerial role should I recommend to Pedro after he retires?
Manager, you can have your job.
Yeah, you can have your job.
Destroyed.
All right.
Wow, Oakland's on fire. That's too.
He
He killed you.
He killed him. Yeah, mid sentence.
Rest in peace, Viscardus.
Rippo Pippo.
Damn.
Damn.
Musiala set for big money move to Liverpool.
They need to buy more strikers.
I mean, their striker core is getting a bit old. They need to just buy a newer, younger team for $1 billion.
Just like everyone's favorite club.
Manchester City?
Yeah, that was the implication, yes.
Okay, just wanted to make sure I was following the train of thought. I apologize, I was holding things up there.
I'll
Did
kill
not
you.
look up from the corner. Yep.
Banned.
That's not me.
How badly did I get beat by Gladbach last time? Is the question.
My God, that fucking song.
Hey, Mosen scored a goal. Nice.
I had a girlfriend who once made that put that in her signature line on a forum, and then did not understand why everyone was so upset. I would start playing the hamster dance song.
What is?
How would you get upset at the hamster dance?
I mean, some people were browsing from work and were in college at the time.
It was the noughties. It was a different time.
I'm sorry, if you're browsing something at work, you should not have sound on, clearly.
Yeah!
That
was
was
her
how
argument.
it was the 90s.
They're
It's
basically
before anyone knew how to
everything's-
use computers.
Headphones weren't invented until the aughts.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now, I definitely didn't know how to use a computer in the 90s.
Lol, Owen.
I went online in like 1992 on Prodigy.
Do you have a? Let's say, do you have a? Hey, Storkus, do you have a? Quickly! I want you to know that you have been online longer than I've been alive.
Hell yeah!
You've also been online longer
Suck
than
it,
I've been
Zoomer.
alive.
Same.
Okay, Grandpa, let's get you to bed.
Yeah, how was your fucking Usenet account, you ancient decrepit old bitch?
That's still a thing.
Fuck!
Yeah, Usenet's still around.
What
Oh,
about your
really?
Lou Links account?
Well, what was it like before color televisions? Can you tell me?
Oh no, this is a common misconception. They weren't. It wasn't color TV. It was the world didn't have color yet.
Folks,
So I will say it was a bit of a shock that morning because nobody had told me.
Folks, I have news. I have maybe the saddest sequence of events.
Okay.
Look at the very
I'm
bottom of Sunday and then Monday.
Oh. All right. Yeah. Sure. Cheers.
Oh no.
Also,
Cecil, did you
wait,
say
you're not allowed
ruling
to steal
technology?
jokes from Calvin
Yes.
and Hobbes.
No one
Oh
else
my.
understood the joke.
I
This
understand. I'm a little sick though.
This Jed Spence deal's getting worse all the time.
Look, when he gets back, he'll be like a new signing.
More like Dead Spence.
Jed Spence, the new guy.
Maybe you should have
guy
picked up some Jed spares.
Oh God, why?
I just imagine Neil Warnock somewhere cackling.
I've been cursed by the Neil Warlock.
It was a pretty unwise Jed expense.
I was cursed by the Neil Warlock.
my
No.
God.
Hope you didn't spend more than
Neil
a couple
Warlock.
cents.
Oh.
Oh my God, the new agent can't talk this guy from asking for a new contract.
The agent very rarely is able to stop the
No,
player.
this is the guy who just fired his agent.
Yeah. And?
Jesper Lindstrom has lost stats while he was destroyed, but his bravery has increased slightly. Somehow.
It's probably a recovery because you lose bravery when you're injured.
That makes sense.
generally speaking.
Oh, hey, I'm right next to Ito on the league table.
Oh, Serbian
Ito.
transfer window roundup. Let's see what's going on in my blood enemies camp.
See that Karmic gave us his assassination coordinates. That is a
It's
nasty
time.
set of thunderstorms.
Viz, can you do me a favor? You think you can lose your next game?
Yeah. Why would you care about that? Yeah, by the way, am I the only one playing
Yeah,
Oh,
Kermit and I both placed top 8, so.
I mean, Colm is playing today too, but Lemmy's not here, so.
I will go to the cold
Oh,
game.
you
if
have
you're
a game
sticking
today.
around.
No, I
Yes,
need you
do
to
have
lose
a
your
game
next
today.
game, actually, not this one.
To Colm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Counterpoint. I need you to kill Colm dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the second one, the one Karmic wants.
I need my team not to give up like 5 goals on 1.5 XG.
See, I'm gonna play Dusseldorf, which means I'm gonna bottle it because naturally you always lose.
Because you
against
called
these
them
teams.
Dusseldorf.
Dusseldorf.
And I do think it is only you, Disc.
Yeah, seems like it. Sorry.
All right, well, we're only 45 minutes from the game. Who's streaming it?
More
Yeah,
like
nobody should be doing
Dusseldorf.
like anything right now because you all will have the chance to do stuff while I'm playing.
I'm gonna do stuff. I'm gonna.
Unless you're watching my
Continued,
game.
if that's what you're gonna do.
I
think we're
you know
at,
what? I think I'm gonna watch the Colm game.
I'm feeling
Actually, no.
despair.
Yeah, you
would
said that. I know you boycott Hertha.
No. Actually, like this isn't a boycotting you thing. This is a.
Who's Colm playing?
I have to see. Is the secret? Like if it might be the more interesting. It might be the more interesting fixture because you're facing Sevilla.
Also,
I'm
Kermit,
gonna-
I think I might have discovered why you have so many fucking injuries.
What did I do?
Have you heard of including rest sessions in your training schedule?
No, but I probably should.
Rest isn't real.
I'll have to look because the thing is that I gotta double check because I don't my stuff wasn't that intense and it shouldn't because there's the recovery period after that, and then I do definitely not because I'm an idiot. Cole
Also,
Liverpool.
just FYI, the way that
this is the thing for the save.
I already did the save.
Real
you did the
Madrid
save.
is
Sorry, I
playing
wasn't paying
West
attention.
Ham.
Lille,
Apologies.
Roma, Nice, Bayern.
Cole Liverpool, let's go.
Cole Liverpool in Colm or Sevilla Hertha.
You should probably watch
in...
Sevilla Hertha. Colm is going to get destroyed.
Yeah, you know what? That's true. I did just draw with Colm.
Dude,
We're
Mario
gonna see,
Gila.
we're just gonna see pop up. Adam Armstrong, goal, 15 minutes. Adam Armstrong, goal, 18th minute. Adam
if
Armstrong,
that happens,
goal, 44th minute. Adam Armstrong,
more power
goal,
to
48th minute.
Imagine having the luck of Mario Gila, where you pull your groin, you miss 2 weeks, you come back to training, and then you catch COVID. The very next day, you're going to be out for 2 weeks.
I'm going to go for Jeremy Doku. He looks like he knows what he's doing.
No one tell him.
Isn't Jeremy Doku extremely expensive?
No, he's not. Oh, I mean,
Yes,
I'll try and loan him or something. I'm not going to buy him. No one buys players.
You're going to try and loan him.
Yes.
Outside of the transfer window.
No. Later. Look, I'm slow, right? So I have to start planning next transfer window now.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's honestly one of the least foolish things I've ever heard you say.
Thank you.
All right, let's go Sevilla.
Rude.
Yeah.
Can't believe you did my boy Noah.
I believe
like
her.
that. I have to.
I'm
gonna have a glass of gin.
It's an extremely exciting game.
Why is the Thunderdome loser called Thunderdome Football Club Loser 2023, Oblit?
What? Fuck you on about?
Look, this is what I see as I continue to just post images in this. This is the thing I see, and I ask you, my expert on the Thunderdome.
I don't understand why that's happened.
Is it because you lost?
It's not my avatar.
Yeah, that's not Oblitz.
Verdant, hear words. Challenge.
Oscar.
Verdon, have you done your Dominions turn?
No.
You're not talking about Dominions in here. Just saying it now. This is a Dominions free zone. When you think about it.
Yeah, and they're
Football
playing
Manager's the
Dominions
Dominions
5, so they
of
can't
football.
discuss it in the Dominions 3 zone.
I guess I gotta build some temples.
No, you don't.
Who's watching my game right now?
Temples to football.
Me,
I'm going to start
Karmic?
muting people.
Yeah, and myself through Karmic.
me,
Okay.
and 8 viewers through the stream.
I'm just curious because fuck.
He was being played on by your center back, right?
I think so.
Owens.
Yeah.
Because you said it. Because he was right up on him the entire time.
Here, someone in my chat has a question. Let me copy paste this.
Sevilla, baby. European Masters.
I was gonna say, yeah, it is Sevilla. They're actually super fucking dangerous. Just by virtue of being Sevilla.
They're gonna be so scary next Europa League.
Not when they win.
Well, when they win the Champions League, they'll be back in the Champions League.
Mm-hmm. I'd like everyone to remember that this should be Frankfurt playing in this round, and I should be getting a bye.
No. This is as determined by
The stupidest
whatever
rules ever. Yeah.
as determined by the extremely fair and not stupid rules of UEFA.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this should actually save my season because I'm missing two center backs, my two starting center backs. So if I would have had to play right now, I would be fucked. I only have two fit ones. Having to play in 2 games a week, I would be absolutely fucked.
I posted a question in the chat room.
Guys, come
that
on.
One of my
Let's at least generate some
viewers
chances.
asked.
That's
fucking missed the header. Okay.
So
Oh.
I can't speak for the more recent versions of Football Manager, but if you have a bigger partner club, generally their players are supposed to be more likely to come to you. But again, I haven't been a Little Minnow club in several editions.
So you are more likely to get better loans from a partner club that's bigger than you. It's just that they still have, it's not as big a jump as it used to be.
That was a wild fucking goal.
Real pinball.
Great pass by Nets.
Yeah.
There's a great accidental pass to Nets by whoever careened it off your other player in the box.
Don't like this.
I do. See, it was fine.
Oh man, Karmic is even further ahead on the stream than I am.
Yeah, I feel like one of you guys is slowing it down because it keeps lagging for me, basically, or not like
No,
lagging, but
I'm only watching the Twitch stream.
oh,
Works
okay.
on my machine.
Yeah, it works on my machine. I am the only one who matters at this game.
Also, just in general.
Because we're having a bad game.
Bochum matters.
Who? Oh yeah, the Mega Bastards.
I'm
Can't
so
look at us, the
disappointed I
Mega
went above
Bastards.
half time in yearly
So
salary.
funny to me.
Can I
just-
just decided to just start playing on easy mode?
God, forget the fucking team meeting button. This game needs a jump off the bridge button.
Wow.
I honestly don't think it should have that.
Should it now?
That might be a little
That's what the
extreme.
resign button is for.
I wish the game should have a button where you can just melt down, like where you can properly have
There's Storm Out.
well,
Yeah.
specifically you need to have a real good, like a good meltdown button.
You need a storm out for your players.
Because like there are a few things that were funnier to me than the Conte fucking 2-minute, like 2.5 to 3 minute just fucking
Meltdown
meltdown.
has 22 goals this season, guys. And he's a rotation option.
We need to please Endrick must be defeated. Endrick must be put to the sword and sacrificed so that the game can run well. The game stopped running well the second Endrick started appearing.
That is
He's not
actually
wrong,
true.
you know.
Coincidence?
I don't think so. Yeah. Something really ought to be done.
It really is crazy to think that he has Mukoko and Hendrick both, and he's
God
still in second.
Damn it.
It's there's like 8 things happening that like can get the sarcastic Champions League team. There's like a who's joke, which was what I thought was first, but then like I was like, oh no, I just kind of let the goal wash over me. That happened.
I
I can
started laughing
multitask.
during the joke. And then I just continued.
I can't believe Hertha's gonna lose to Mir Sevilla.
Maybe you should bring that.
Well, no,
this boy
Hertha-
I mean, this is the first leg. You know,
Hertha's just gonna
in Spain.
Hertha's just gonna sign Rafa Mir
It's
Well, yeah,
okay,
but-
Visk. When you're describing your feelings there, you can leave off the first S.
So it's the furt leg in Spain, is what you're saying.
No, you're in pain.
Thank you for explaining. I didn't get it until you explained it, Rogue.
You're welcome. I'd be happy to tell it again. So
I
that you
actually
could
didn't
really
get it,
experience
so
better
thank
this
you.
time.
That was actually good for me.
And that's all the time we have for this week. It'll be $150, and I'll see you next week.
There was
I'm
a
willing to
joke.
waive my fee for that. You should take after me and waive your fee.
Anyway, I hope Sevilla score 3 more times.
Also, wait, is Sevilla playing with the fucking Trecorista?
They are. And a pressing forward.
I've legit never seen a Trecorista work in any FM that I've played. Like, I've tried to get it to work, it just never fucking does.
They used to work.
See,
a
the
really
real
long time
issue,
ago.
Visk, is that all your defenders are just watching their forward.
Can I get any nonsense on Sevilla?
Mirar is the Spanish word for to look, by the way.
Good. Thank you. Thank you.
I didn't ask for an explanation.
It's okay.
But
I
once-
helpfully
once
provided
again-
one for free.
Once again, the explanation was useful for me, which is very important.
You could say, Visk, that you got that explanation gratis. Which, in case you
Sorry,
didn't
Rogue,
know,
you're gonna have to
means
tell me
free.
what that means.
It means free, Visk. Happy to help.
I hope I
It's
can
okay,
beat
he's Canadian. They only have one language.
Anyway, if you don't want me bored and telling stupid jokes, then, like, don't be the only fucking person with the game. That's my take.
Well, I mean, there's not that much Biz could do about it.
There's plenty Visk to do about it. Like, not fucking lose in the group stage.
I mean, to be fair, if that had happened, then Uhu would be the one with the game right now. So
Yeah, and then I'd be shitting on Uhu instead.
that's true. That would be better.
Look, just like, is anything
I
gonna
wouldn't have
happen in
gone
this
to.
game?
I wouldn't have gone to Uhu's game.
Yeah, it would have been blacked out.
It would have been blacked out for in local markets.
Yeah.
Come on, Plucky.
Come on, counterattack.
Yeah, the Hertha counterattack coming right up.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is just
Any
an
second
attack.
now. Any second now. Any second
Any
now.
second now. Oh, that was a wheel. Oh,
Oh, that was a hell of a build-up.
Pen.
Not even close.
Era penal! That means it was a penalty, by the way.
Yeah.
See.
What's Spanish?
Es un idioma que se habla en Castilla.
Oh, god damn it.
Castellano.
Okay, good. Alright, I thought that went in.
No.
Oh, sorry, you were saying this language spoken in Castile.
Yes.
My bad.
Castellano is
See.
just another word for Spanish.
No, it's not.
That it literally is.
I think the word you mean is Iberico.
No, it's not.
It's the only real language. Portuguese isn't real.
No, Portuguese is just Spanish
What the
for the
What
Russian
is
accent.
happening?
I don't know. I'm saying weird shit.
I don't know. I think I probably got
Whoa,
like
whoa, back up.
some form of
Cecil saying weird
today,
shit.
so like
Honestly,
I blame my work.
this is a good result for Hertha.
It's fine. I would have liked to win, but I'm confident I can win the second leg. So whatever.
I'm hoping that the funniest possible result happens.
Everybody hit continue. Well,
It's okay. The Sevilla players are going to fail to get ashore because of the impenetrable wall of sandbags.
That's true by every German team.
I'm glad God agrees.
Also, Colm got 2
Oh, look,
0
Colin got destroyed by Liverpool. Who predicted this?
Colm got 2-0 by fucking Mo
Whoa,
Salah.
who else
Oh
was
man,
there?
it's a
Shadow
shame
Realms
somebody
was
wasn't
in
here.
there.
Continue or be slain.
In Nice over Bayern 3-2. You'll love to see it.
Cecil.
Whoa, they came back in that game?
Yes,
I
sir.
stopped paying attention.
We gonna do this game coming up?
I hope so.
Yeah, I
hope
need
so,
to
yeah.
get another
Does
loss
anybody
in for
need to
this
be away on the hour?
I should.
I don't know. I'm taking that as a no. No, I can't hear anyone. Oh no. But sorry,
If we
Connor,
get
was
to the
that you
game
actually
by the
saying
hour,
no?
we get to play the game.
Everybody hit continue. That'd be cool.
Oh my
Quickest one.
goodness.
forward to
Ooh.
dropping my 3rd straight match. So I've got Bochum away.
I have a third center back now injured out of my
Good.
4.
Excellent.
It was so tough, you guys.
Have fun in the boat.
Why does this happen, man? It always it happened
Always
last
happens to
season,
you.
too.
Yeah, you
Skill
always just
issue.
get the worst luck. You know, the worst rub of the green.
No, but like literally last season, I had the same issue around this time. All my center backs got injured at the same fucking time.
Have you
I mean,
considered
that-
the
that-
possibility that,
that
they're simply
feels-
mentally weak?
It's
That
your
They
training,
are.
bro.
Yeah. that
See
feels
if
like the-
Montreal
I
make
got
an
it.
arrow offer.
It's weird, like it's weird, Rogue, because I don't have this problem in single player when I'm a professional team.
To be clear, I was saying that about Ito, not about you.
Oh, but
Not Ito, about fucking Jesus,
well, no,
my
no,
brain
very
melted
very
today.
specifically,
About
you
Uhu.
you raised the question before the match about my
yeah.
training not having any rests, and I'm like,
Just FYI, by the way, the way recovery works, it's like it's basically like a less intensive rest session, so you don't recover as much fatigue, but you don't lose as much sharpness. So like if you actually want to maximize the amount you're recovering, you want to do rest sessions, not recovery sessions.
Attention. Guardiola instance reaches 100 games in management. Thank you.
Congrats.
A huge step
My
forward
own
for
left
AI.
back is saying that I'm going to get fired if I don't win my next match.
wait, you're actual like literally like the guy who plays left back for you?
Yeah.
Ugh,
Lamau.
what the
Power
fuck?
move.
yeah, they're gonna get fired.
Is Verdun trying to sandbag their way into being Bayern Munich?
What?
Nope, no, that ain't gonna work. Alright, I am facing... Who am I facing? Facing Gladbach at home. Red Bull away.
Wait. Oh yeah, this is a player I sold. I got confused because his name is different. Yes, his tag still.
I mean, that's probably why he wants you to get fired.
Oh, they still had the nickname after you sold them.
Yeah.
Wait a second, you're not my player anymore. But you can't change your name back. I will continue to dead name you.
Well, the name construction is just how the player appears in their personal reports.
Right. But let's face it, I mean, they played the Abyssal Orb of Contempt. They have their true name.
I wish I could have a visual representation of what I have like in The Sims about you losing your relationship with me as you make that joke.
So press continue.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Verdun. I apologize.
Text box just popped up saying Verdun Squire will remember this.
Hang on, should I update your rivals page? Let's have a look here.
You know, the only person, or the only person in this game, AI, that I'm close to being rivaled with is a 16-year-old I fired from my 19s because he was shit.
It's a rough and tumble world. The under 16s.
Is that the one where was that the youth level that Jose Mourinho recently got into a fist fight at or whatever?
Oh yeah. I think it was actually. The game where he told his players to fucking, what was it, like stamp on them? Just telling them all the dirty tricks of the pros doing it in the under 16s.
Hey, this guy would be great in like the regional league. He's got pace and acceleration.
Are we gonna try and play this game?
Probably get to it.
Does anybody object? I mean, it depends when
Depends
we
if
get to it.
Diesel continues.
Yep, sorry.
Like,
We
this
can
is-
easily get to the game, but we're gonna go
Yeah,
over
no,
time.
look, I'm a fucking moron. Okay, I'll take
It's not about you, Cecil. It's got nothing to do with you. Shut up.
No,
I'm
I'm
saying to
trying
everybody else that we can get to this game. It will go overtime if we get to this game.
Nod. Anybody got a problem with that?
No.
All right.
Well, let's get to it.
Then we're doing it.
Okay, if you complain about it, your complaint will be immediately discarded.
Burden.
You'll be
Your
shot.
complaint will be immediately visc.
I can discard my own feedback. Thank you very much.
This is how we know this
It
is a
is
small-time
karmic.
operation. Oblit doesn't have other people doing his discarding for him.
I mean the algorithm. The
Algorithm. That's right.
The algorithm. Not me.
Oh my god, my game with Ida's gonna be next season session.
Is your character in the Italian game gonna be is gonna be T algorithm?
Well, I mean that was the original. That was the original draft of Pep Guardiola instance. But
Was it
no,
just
I'll
the
need to do a different gimmick next time. You know, I can't keep going back to the same old well.
Be the ghost of Berlusconi.
I think I can win with this setup.
Oh fuck is pinging me.
Probably someone requested deets of the Dom game. I do not understand, by the way, how you could possibly agree to get pinged that much. I would go crazy.
J Medic is hurt that his instruction ease off tackles and certain traits dives into tackles are not aligned.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I need to say something about my season. We have like 9 subs, right? Everyone knows we have 9 subs.
Yeah.
I'm playing with 5, and as the season has gone on, I've basically gone from 9 to 7 to 6 to 5, and I've been really not dealing with like the decline in the fit players, and also players I sell just because I feel like sell for like quick cash. If I get relegated, this is gonna go in the fucking papers. Like they're gonna come out like, yeah, just let the squad disappear.
Oh no. let me post your question in our chat. Maybe they'll know
Chalk
better.
relegated with a 16-man squad.
Yeah.
Do you at least have less debt than when you started?
It's also been like players get mad and then like a loan offer comes in, right? I'm just like, all right, ship him out, get him out of the club, even though he's fit, even though I could use him, I'd get him out here.
My chat has another question for you, football experts.
Are we getting paid by the hour? Or?
Well, they could just join the.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm watching Cecil try to assemble his lineup.
You see how much trouble it is just for me to decide a thing.
Yeah, it's a little concerning if I'm.
To
being
click
honest.
or
I
not to
posted
click.
your question
That is
in
the
the
question.
chat.
Yeah,
I'll see
I don't
if
even know
they'll
where this
answer.
guy came from. I don't know how a great player even showed up on this list.
Okay.
Well, generally it's a goalkeeper if you don't have enough like backup goalkeepers at the club.
First team. If you don't have any, if you only have one first team goalkeeper, they will give you.
Why
a
are you
second.
randomly switching your substitutions? Like, why even bother?
Because I had. I don't know. Well, no, I know. I just don't want to explain.
Great.
There's a lot.
You subbed on. You put a guy under your subs bench that has 0 matches played.
We have reached the game. We reached it at 8:59 on my clock.
It's legal. Cross the finish line.
We were in the intersection when the light turned red.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I gotta defend that.
Let's have a good
How
match.
illegal is it to fucking run on red real bad?
It's quite illegal, actually.
Well, how illegal is it to?
Oh my fucking god!
While there is a massive snowstorm happening, the light turns to red and you try to stop, but instead you just skid straight
right through it. Yeah, no,
All right.
then you get a little bit of leeway unless you get into an accident.
It's
Oh
also
my
well, it is
God.
also I think like 5 a.m.
Well, yeah, you should be driving
That's not
around
where the
5
line
a.m.
is.
during a snowstorm. That's a good idea.
Yo, VAR robbed me real bad.
It's the safest time because there's no other cars on the road, you know?
My shit up.
Look, what if you don't realize that there's a massive snowstorm happening because
Firstly,
there
how
was-
is he not
you took a
offside?
highway.
Secondly, how did he miss that?
You took a highway 45 minutes directly north, and then drove into a snowstorm.
Comic, are you Batman from Jack Frost? I forget the actor's name.
Kevin Costner.
Oh, we're
Batman from
all
Jack
over.
Frost.
Yeah, the guy who plays
I think
Jack
Kevin
Frost.
Fucking myths are you raised on.
That fucking goal.
The guy who plays the fucking snowman.
He was off
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
by a mile.
He sings the
Yeah.
Snowman song.
You guys know what I'm talking about. That's the worst part. This is not
Don't know what you're talking
No.
about.
What?
What's the not to understand? The Jack Frost.
He's trying to play through it. It's the most weirdest thing that's been said this century.
I don't
No,
know
I
if I
understood
know
that
what you're
completely.
talking about. or
I
not.
think you can play through it, but I don't
I
know.
might
what
know.
Alright,
And
listen,
that's the
just
scariest
gotta go.
part.
Just let me cook for 1 second. Okay? So,
Sounds like you're cooking like roadkill in there, honestly. Fucking
so
rendered fat.
just listen, okay? Jack
Hold on
Frost,
already.
the early 2000s movie that I've seen hundreds of times,
I remember that film.
starring Batman who becomes the Snowman.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Actually, he's
Michael
Bad
Keaton.
Dad Batman.
What?
It's Michael Keaton.
Yeah, Michael Keaton, who. So I was right.
You
Yeah.
were. You were.
Wait,
You're somewhere.
What is
dude.
happening?
You're
thought-
fucking somewhere.
isn't this an animated
Comic.
movie?
No,
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 no.
live action. Then the snowman makes out with the
Scored
snow
one,
wife.
created
The Snowman
Hell
does
yeah.
get pussy. I did take no pleasure in telling you this.
You take no pleasure in
It kind
informing.
of sounds
that-
like you do, though.
I promise I don't.
Probably not as
Uh,
much as the snowman, though.
There's also a kind of I would say there's a
No,
there's a snow
why would
battle
you pass
in the
it to
movie.
Leonardo when he was so far offside? You could have. Oh, Christ.
Oh, come on.
I don't know why Moretti passed it there because he could have like very easily done
Of having
way
8
better.
shots, one of them on target. Sorry, 9 shots, one of them on target.
My players are all idiots. I love them. They're my beautiful, beautiful baby boy idiots.
Oh, dude, I'm playing against Enzo Zidane in goal. I love it.
Isn't he like?
Also,
No, you're
me-
thinking of Zidane, the legendary play he's the son of.
Also, I have some important news. Me versus Gladbach, we have combined for like 600 passes in the first half.
I'm happy to inform you that we had really great play, and the Middlesbrough player choked it at the end.
Matthew Hoppy.
Yeah, Hoppy.
Middlesbrough legend Matthew Hoppy.
Yep.
mad.
Middlesbrough DNA.
Honestly, consider yourself lucky, Verden, that I drew this game and I didn't win it, making next game not a game where I can go above you.
I will be playing Hoppe against you, by the way.
You can't eat shite. I hope you do.
Matthew Hoppe and Milan Duric.
I'll start Martin Piero against you.
Mhm.
And a lot of Middlesbrough.
Come on, Bochum.
No. Wait,
No,
wait,
Horan is
you
having a
have
game of
Mark
his
Pierre?
life.
What?
Yeah? He was a free
The
agent.
Slovenian Benteke does it again.
He did it
the
again, by
keeper.
the way.
Also, I'm up to 10 shots, 1 on target.
I praised my team after a 2-goal lead and they got pissed.
Yeah.
And I guess it
what are you
is
thinking?
it is a relegation candidate, but come on guys, you scored 2 goals.
What are you doing, fellas?
Oh,
Doing
just put it on the
inexplicably.
No, please don't score a goal, please. Thank you. There you go. That's cool. Yeah, good. Yeah,
If results
good
hold,
job, Ronnie.
if results hold, I believe I am now in 4th place.
What the fuck was that? Let the keeper get it.
I've just seen the stupidest. Holy fuck.
Are you fucking joking?
Please, ref. Please, ref. Thank you, ref. I love
You're
you, ref.
fucking kidding me. How's that fucking onside? And he disallowed 2 from me.
That was a good camera position for showing.
I don't think results are going to hold. I think my move into 4th place was based upon Hoffenheim being tied with Borussia Dortmund.
Wait, I'll put up the goal after this, the 3rd goal, because it's a thing I've actually not seen before, or at least not in a long time in FM.
Alright, I've gotten my 2nd shot on target.
Guys, come on. How can we not score a goal against Colm?
Did you make that? Also, I need to post this because this is frankly some of the most heinous shit imaginable.
Yes. Oh my god.
Come the fuck on, guys.
significant difference in.
Oh man, he just curled that. Dang, beautiful.
Ah, fuck it, I'm done.
A Horst.
This match has had over 1,000. Sorry, we've each had over 600 successful passes.
Forming triangle after triangle.
So,
Like
Comic, you had 600 passes. How many goals did you get?
1. And you know what? It might be enough.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's all that matters.
A goal doesn't make a triangle. It's like
They scored a goal and got injured, and now I
Oh.
have 10 men because I'm out of subs.
Albrock, I think you of all people needs to watch Blue Lock because you haven't exposed yourself to real football, right? You're safe from it.
yeah.
So if you watch the football anime and you derive all of your knowledge from the football anime, I just think it'd be really funny.
It would
This
be
is like
really
you
good.
suggesting. This is like you suggesting I watch Ted Lasso.
You
What-
should watch
how-
Ted Lasso. I think
You
it'd be
should
your
watch Ted
favorite TV
Lasso.
show.
The first season of Ted Lasso is actually a really good TV show.
I like Father
like-
Ted a lot.
Look at this look
Well-
at the fucking pass map. Just like it's the pass map is these pass maps are radioactive.
the Gladbach one is very nice. Yours is fucked. If I was playing for HSV, I'd be so angry. I'd be like, get away from me. You're like, what the hell?
Yeah. Like it's just it's so fucking Jesus. But you know what that was? That was the 1-0 win against Gladbach. I'm fucking counting that as a W. That is 3 fucking points, baby.
Yeah, that totally
Come on,
counts.
Bochum, don't. Oh no. Oh, thank God.
That is 3
Benjamin
points.
Sheshko has been great for
Okay.
you.
That
Well,
actually,
we
that's,
got the
that
win.
is 3 points that puts me even further ahead of Gladbach.
More like Gladbad.
That puts me 5 points ahead of Gladbach, which is beautiful.
Benjamin Sheshko has made 7 appearances for me so far and has 7 goals.
Well, yeah, didn't you bankrupt your club for him?
He's really
I
good.
mean, yes, I did, but he is quite good.
They don't call him the Slovenian Benteke for nothing.
He is okay. He's the Slovenian Benteke.
Yeah.
Yes,
Hell yeah.
Game, good
I
game.
spent at least 64 million on him. They get another 7.5 million at 50 goals and 7.5 million at 50 appearances.
I'm begging you. Speed up.
It sounds like both of those will happen simultaneously based on his rate of fire you've just given me. 50 appearances and 50 goals will happen at exactly the same time.
Simultaneously, 50 million straight out of my bank.
Bankrupt.
That's what's
Points
gonna kill
deduction.
you. Yeah, see, that's what's gonna kill you. Points deduction. So you'll only go.
You
to
get
the
to
Europa
49 on
League.
both.
Continue or be slain.
Ooh.
Also,
You heard me.
Rogue is gone, so someone should get a.
Can you actually deduct
Table.
points in the game editor?
I'll do it because I'm going to be doing something. And I need to get a video of something anyway. So.
Oh yeah, because you need to get your video of your beautiful.
I'll get the Bundesliga 2 table.
Beautiful wife.
No.
Okay, I figure that.
Anyway, Cecil, I think you genuinely would love Ted Lasso. I mean, in the most derogatory way possible.
Thank you.
Cecil,
I'm going to
if it
ignore the
helps,
derogatoriness and just think you're complimenting me as a friend.
there is a Quebecois minor character in Ted Lasso.
Interesting. I'm feeling offended already.
He's a keeper, isn't he?
Yeah, he's the goalkeeper.
Okay, that also
Quebecois
actually
keeper?
that sounds pretty funny.
His name is Zorro.
Yes. It's...
At least
The
this
most
to start with.
unrealistic thing about that team was that they, at the end of the first season, they were able to keep it all together.
Well, and then when they went back up, they still kept it.
He's like our Alfonso Davies, except in this.
Who the hell is playing the Champions League theme?
Whoever it is.
The brand new burger you can fuck.
I don't want to fuck a burger.
I will get the Bundesliga table.
Thank you.
Got it.
A llama beat me to it. Okay.
Oh, all right. I see why Rogue was fucking pissed as hell. Yeah, Theovalis is close to giving me 6.3 million euro.
I'm very superstitious, so I'm glad a guy ended a goal drought.
The goal drought actually is like a legitimate malice, so...
Yeah, Macias broke his goal drought. He'd gone 10 matches without scoring, now he's got 2 goals in 1 match, so he's happy.
So,
Oh, wait, hey, I am on top of Hoffenheim.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The next league match that Makoko plays, I have to give Dortmund 20 million euros.
Also, Dortmund. When is Dortmund going to... Who's got Dortmund next?
Me.
Slim.
Wow, what's happening? My team is dog shit, dude.
All right, if you don't think it's happening, I won't believe.
I will believe.
Just because
my team has like 4 or 5 players that are having the worst season of their careers. Like, just one guy is like stumbling over his fucking toes and like tripping every fucking game and like directly leading the goals. I had to play him because I ran out of right backs and like he had like a 5.9. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Credit to Rogue, however, for still being in 6th place with a -1 goal differential.
I think he just attacks like attacking football.
Oh, he lost to
Are we done?
Elbrack.
He lost to Elbrack by a bit. I don't know.
Yeah,
he lost
Well, I mean, he's in the top 6 with 10 losses. Like,
yeah, like it extremely.
like just for like
Tough
think
league.
about this for a second. He has the same amount of losses as HSV. Like,
wait, really?
Yeah, look.
Yeah,
The team with the
his
next
spot is
most,
not-
with the next highest losses in the table is in 11th.
That's why wins are so important, folks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are we done?
We are done.
Yeah, I don't know what we're.
Also,
I don't know why we're lingering.
fucked up that Hoffenheim drew a game.
I know, shame.
Not happy about it.
Shameful.
Well, I'm leaving.
I'm doing some business right now.
Do your staff signing, Cecil.
I mean, I'm closing the game in a second because I've got
Well,
a deal.
good playing with everybody. See
Yep.
everybody on
See
Monday.
everyone.
See everyone on Monday.
See you on Monday.
Good game,
Have a good
good
weekend.
game, good game.
Yeah, game, everyone.
It's a good game because I won games.
Bye.
I did everything
Yeah,
right
there you
and
go.
they indicted me.
All right, who is still in this call? Because I'm currently conducting business.
Okay, well, I guess I'll leave then.
What kind of business?
I'm making I'm making a funny image edit.
I mean, unless you want to talk about business.
Bye bye, stream.
Well,
Bye-bye.
here's a question.
Bye-bye.
Do any of you have suggestions for what I should bake?